Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well, and hopefully you're all finding the start of the week nice and chill, and hopefully you all had a nice chill and relaxing weekend as well. Why is the game not being shown? I need to figure that out. Hold on, let me get to like the main menu at the very least, really quickly. But yeah, I need to fix this as quick as I can. Just over to the damn main menu already, game. Okay, let's see, hold on. Yeah, sometimes the game wants to be like a bot and just doesn't want to work. Or, you know. There it is, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's get back into the game. Exactly, Professor Frank. Lizard Chunky. The chunkiest lizard around. Welcome by the way, Vexter and Zane. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you guys had a nice chill and relaxing weekend. So yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and do a quick pause here, because one thing I need to do really quickly is hydrate. Refreshing. But other than that, I want to actually check the level progress here to start, because the last session we did this game, our game like full on just broke, or you know, sort of just froze up and crashed. And I actually do not know how much progress we lost when it comes to the level here. No, actually, okay, we're good. When it came to like progression lost, it was mostly just the story missions that we lost progression on. Everything else is like, you know, perfect. We got like all of it done. So yeah, we're good. I might as well, while we're here, before I start that mission there, let me go ahead and like preemptively like change Marge's costume, because we're gonna be needing one of her costumes for a future mission. And also, if I've learned anything from like the last session of how, like, you know, the whole game crash and everything, it's that I need to make a habit of saving the game after we do a mission, or just, you know, saving more periodically, so to speak, you know. So yeah. Anyways, also happy St. Patrick's Day as well. I also keep forgetting that today is a day for that kind of celebration day. I always view St. Patrick's Day as a kind of day where everybody just kind of like, you know, treats the day-to-day as a day to get super mega crunk. Just like that.
Bart, what's causing your ooga booga talk? My special little guy's noogle has turned to goo-goo. The whole town's on nuts.
Excuse me.
Security cameras, mysterious vans, crop circles. There's got to be a connection. Maybe the police know something.
Just maybe. Yeah, well, like, I actually don't remember where we left off, like, how far we got into the story here before the game crashed.
Now where do I go?
Where indeed? We got chased after Chief Wiggum.
Finish fast. Canyonero.
Canyonero. I do love the Canyonero vehicle a lot. Just a very satisfying vehicle to drive around and smash stuff with.
Not very good at this.
Guess it's pretty accurate to how it's like in the show, I guess. Alright, here's Chief Wiggum.
Chief Wiggum, I need you to find out what happened to Bart. Could you show me where the crop circle is? There's got to be a clue to curing Bart.
Ah, that's cute. I'd love to help, but I got sugar withdrawal real bad. The donut store is closed, and I got a monkey on my back screaming for Crawler. Oh, he's screaming.
He's screaming.
Ready to roll.
But yeah, no, when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, like,
You blind?
I honestly don't know the history behind it, because for me growing up, like even to this day now, I've always viewed St. Patrick's Day as the kind of day where it's like, you know, we celebrate, you know, the green stuff like four-leaf clovers and leprechaun hats and whatnot.
No time for caution.
Because that's all I've ever really like would ever really get exposed to as a kid growing up. And that's all I was ever really like that's all was ever really explained to me as a kid as well too. No one ever bothered to like teach me the whole thing about St. Patrick's Day. And even like nowadays, it's still the same thing for me, like to this day. But with the whole added thing of getting drunk. That being said, will I get drunk tonight? I kind of doubt it, honestly, because I try to stay, I try to drink within, like, large spans in time. It used to be, like, a couple years back, I would drink, somewhat often, not super terribly often, but it would be, like, way more often than how I normally drink, which is usually maybe, like, I don't know, maybe, like, once a month, or maybe even, like, bi-monthly. Whereas like years ago it would be definitely like, once a week or something. And even before then it was, I remember having like I actually do remember having like a little bit of like an alcohol problem as well. It was not good. It wasn't like too bad, but if it could have like spiraled into like something terrible if I didn't like fix up on it quickly. I wanted to like drive over here and grab that wrench before talking to Chief Wiggum. But yeah, no, all that being said though, I mean I could, I guess, maybe make myself like a drink today, but I honestly don't know if I will or not. We'll see, I guess.
Boy, for a busybody housewife, you sure get results. That crop circle's at Cletus's shack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a truck full of donuts to eat. I'm gonna need a lot of coffee.
Marge in charge.
Oh, and there's the canner I was looking for. Okay. So yeah, making a habit of saving because I honestly do not know what the hell even triggered the game crashing to begin with. There we go. Alrighty. I actually forgot about the like cozy like cruising music that plays when you're just kind of driving around in this level or in level 1. This game honestly does have some like a pretty nice soundtrack for sure. But yeah, other than that, I am also kind of like looking at the audio stuff right now because I was kind of a bit worried that maybe the game was a bit too loud, but it's it's kind of there, but it's not too bad. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to you there, Philosopher. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well there. Got Irish ginger ale. Ooh, sounds tasty for sure. Hope you're enjoying that ginger ale there, Philosopher. Yeah, I was actually just talking about St. Patrick's Day not too long ago. Not sure if I'll, have a drink today in celebration of it because I don't, normally celebrate it, but yeah, who knows? We'll see, I guess.
Excuse me?
I don't care if you is from New York. You ain't taking pictures of our decrepitude for no magazine. No way.
No, Cletus, it's me, Marge.
Marge!
Everyone better stay.
Oh, and we're back to the banjo music. Hell yeah. I love how hard the banjo goes in this game. There's also the Shamrock Shake or McFlurry. I didn't know McDonald's had a sort of St. Patrick's Day themed flavor for their McFlurries. That's interesting. I mean, that definitely sounds very tempting, but I'm not even sure if like the McDonald's up here where we live in Canada will even be serving those. Is the problem. They've had that for a few years. I guess that really shows how little I pay attention when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, which is true. Yeah, like I said, St. Patrick's Day is just one of those kind of holidays I don't really, pay the closest attention to. Mostly because I just don't really know the whole like history or meaning behind the holiday. Because to me, I've always viewed, like, oh fuck, 6, of course I missed something there. Because as a kid growing up, I've always viewed it as a sort of day where it's like, yeah, we celebrate green stuff, like shamrocks and, leprechaun hats and stuff. And like nowadays, as an adult, like it's still the same thing, but with the whole added thing of like getting drunk as well. Excuse Jane Billy Grublin. Hey there, Onyx, welcome on in, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well and hopefully you're cozy inside Giant Lizard Belly. Oh my goodness gracious. Starbound, thank you so much for the 500-bit donation. That's thank you so much for your very kind generosity, and that's definitely very awesome of you.
How about that?
How about that? But yeah, by the way, welcome in, Starbun. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and hopefully, nom nom noms indeed. And hopefully this sort of week's been nice and chill for you. I also hope you've been having, I hope you also had lots of fun with, Jackal's Mario Kart session last night as well. There was definitely a lot of people, that night for sure. A whole lot more than I normally, see myself. I'm okay just resting in your belly, watching Twitch and playing games and being drunk and all. I get you, I understand. Yeah, no, I guess today is definitely that kind of day where, people are definitely going to be enjoying a couple of drinks, that's for sure. They could be tempted to, like, you know, make a drink myself, but, that'll probably be, like, later in the, evening for me.
You've got to help me. I have to find out what happened to my baby boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was a city slicker. But I ain't telling you nothing, less'n you help us with the harvest.
Harvest? If I'm going to be doing yard work, I better change, or my next mission will be to get mud stains out of green rayon.
This is why we have the, prisoner outfit on here, by the way. But yeah. Ketchup logic.
Marge Simpson, at your service.
I do remember this one, though. We have to, like, pick it up, collect all the ketchup packages, or the, half-empty ones, or whatever they are.
Them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch them.
Help me fetch them. I love how he says that. But yeah, no, like, several years ago, I definitely used to be, really bad with, like, drinking alcohol, in a sense of where I would drink too much. Nowadays, though, it's actually pretty rare whenever I do end up having, like, a drink, because I normally do, like, you know, drink during, like, celebrations, or, like, holidays. So, like, the last time I had, like, a proper drink for me was, definitely, I think it was on New Year's. I was gonna say Christmas as well, but I think I might have had one on New Year's as well.
That's gonna cost me.
I honestly can't really remember too well, but maybe I did. Either way, it's definitely a long while since I last had a drink.
None of my business.
Pretty much the same way, yeah. It's mostly because, like, I've learned the whole, like, idea of how, drinking in moderation can definitely, you know, not only, you know, help out your, you know, body, where it's, like, you know, safe and stuff, but at the same time, it's also easier to, like, properly enjoy a drink that way as well, I find.
I wish I had some really big tires like I saw on the...
Because, like, back then, because of the fact I would drink, like, so much, I built, like, a high tolerance for, like, getting drunk. So it would become a lot tougher for me to actually, you know, get tipsy and stuff, which, if you ask me, I think kind of sucks. Because I feel like the whole point of, having a drink like that is to, you know, feel good about it and stuff, you know? So, I like that I don't have a high tolerance anymore for it, is the thing. Because I can have, like, one drink and, you know, get a nice buzz going. Not like a super, you know, hardcore buzz. I'm not, you know, that much of a lightweight. But yeah. Yeah, make the stupid garbage truck. Also, George, thank you for the care package redeem. I'll stretch and hydrate in a second here. I didn't almost hit a person. I did hit a person.
Now about your query.
Yeah, I'll stretch and hydrate now.
Done seen one of them corn drawings once, but he's with Allah now. You might'n should ask some other old folks about it. Maybe try around the graveyard.
Thanks, Cletus.
Twarn't nothing.
Did I win? I had no idea.
Oh, big stretchies. Okay. I remember this part. Yeah, I remember. So I'm gonna save here just in case the game does break again. This is the point where we left off in the last session before the game just sort of crashed. So yeah. Let's go ahead and let's select the mission select. That's what I was gonna go for. Yeah, because I remember last session before right before the game crashed, we started laughing about how we needed to look for an old person to talk to about the crop circles, so we have to go to the cemetery, and the old person that we have to talk to is of course Hans Moman, the guy that's like always has a foot in the grave or something.
Get out of my way!
My wrinkles hurt. Cold, so cold.
Boy. Poor Hans Momans. He's definitely gone through a lot. Okay, stop. I need you to stop rolling there, buddy.
Excuse me, Hans Moleman. Can you help me?
Shh. I'm hiding from the police. If the police find me out past curfew, they'll throw me in jail. I won't survive another night in jail.
Well, I was wondering if you've ever seen a crop circle.
Talk to Abe. He mentioned crop circles once. Hurry up and get to the home before the police lock the doors.
Already. Return of the Nearly Dead. Race Chief Wiggum to the retirement
I'll do my
castle.
best.
Oh crap, where's my car? Of course the game, like the mission just starts immediately like right there. I have to like rush for my damn car so I can catch up. Hopefully I can...
Up later.
Let me see if I can't do a shortcut here. Looks like they also got stuck there, so that actually helps me out a lot.
Please don't sue us again.
Again. There we go. Hey, mission completed.
I'm sorry.
Easy peasy. Okay. Save again just because I'm paranoid now of the game crashing on me. By the time we get out of this level, I'll probably stop, being so excessive with all the saves here. But yeah. Hey, Grandpa.
Stop it, doggone it!
Excuse me.
Bah! Teenage rowdies are after my flapjacks!
Not your flapjacks.
Grandpa, do you know anything about crop circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start fighting nurses. You don't need the lawsuits. You darn ricket crop circles and begging ag relief.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. Wolves stole my pills. Get Grandpa's meds back.
I'll do my best.
That's all we can ask for there, Marge. But yeah, I don't know if I might have asked this already, but yeah, how are you doing though, George? I hope you are doing well. Hopefully the weekend was nice and chill.
What's the big idea?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, weekend was definitely decent for me. I'm definitely very happy to have spent it with friends. Saturday was definitely an eventful one for me, I would say. It was mostly just because of like the whole like repo session we had with like the Axo and everybody.
How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes? Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
Wah-wah pedal. Yeah, the good old days, I guess, of where if you needed, some kind of material to help you, get going, you'd have to like go and get magazines. Nowadays, with like how accessible the internet is nowadays, people just gonna go there for such material. Oh shit. The black van just did like a U-turn there. But yeah, no, that repo session on Saturday was definitely a lot of fun for sure, and I'm still pretty surprised at like how long we managed to go on for that night as well. Nearly like a whole 6-hour session that night, which is definitely. Oh my god! Of course, the pill fell down there. I might fail this one. Yeah, I did. That's okay. I was kind of playing terribly there. But you know that game. That game Repo is definitely one of those kind of games where it's best played with friends, just because of like how much goofy shit you can do with friends in there.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
Really makes for really fun and hilarious moments with your buddies.
Whoops.
Anyway, talk to Nelson. Nelson talks about that stuff. Let's actually chase after the black sedan properly, without hopefully a damn garbage truck getting in our way over and over. Yeah, I need to be ready to like pick up pills from it as well as the van. And there's like a weird juke there as well.
I hope I don't have to pay for that.
Oh boy.
I hope they're all right.
Ah, they're okay. Yeah, one of those pills didn't spawn down there this time. This music though. I don't think I've ever actually listened to like the full song here. I didn't recognize the like birds chirping there for a bit there. And here we go. Okay, now we just gotta race over to the retirement castle. Speaking of the internet, I was gonna play more Trap Hunter, but my internet decided to crash. I'm sorry to hear that, Derzine. That definitely sucks for sure.
Send the bill to Homer. We're gonna put these here.
So I was getting distracted by the voice lines there. Hopefully the internet won't be crashing too much there. Trap Hunter is definitely a very fun game for sure, so I do feel bad that you can't really do a session of it today. Yeah, hopefully next time, Dozide.
Now where do I go?
And hopefully you've been enjoying the game a lot there too. I actually really should consider like replaying that game someday. It's definitely been a long time.
Here's your crazy medicine, Grandpa.
Hot diggity! Sweet, sweet medication! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Oh, great. Now I need something to wake him up.
Yeah, speaking of like games to play and stuff, I have actually still been trying to figure out like what game we would want to stream next, since we recently beat Ratchet and Clank.
Real bad.
Real bad. And yeah, I don't know. I had my mindset on like one game earlier, but after I gave it a try, I realized my PC was gonna struggle to like keep it running, so I might have to like rethink it. It's been crashing since Saturday night, so that sucks. Maybe it'd be time to phone up the internet provider and see if maybe they could help out. Then maybe, hopefully. Anyway, hey Grandpa.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Just maybe. Alrighty, that mission is done. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Just to be safe. Alrighty. I think by this mission as well, we actually do need to swap our costumes again. And we are right by the Quickie Mart here, so we'll go in there and do that, because that's where you go to swap clothes. You know, the game in question I was mentioning earlier, a friend of mine by the name of Sinister Foxcloud, he actually was very kind and gifted me, we need a police costume here. And speaking of the police costume, he gifted me RoboCop Rogue City for on Steam, which is definitely very awesome of him. And I was thinking of streaming that game next because I was kind of in the mood to play another FPS game. But I decided to give it a little teeny tiny bit of a try earlier today just to see if I could maybe get it running. And the game is definitely very awesome. I played the first level so far of it, and I'm definitely very impressed by the level of detail to it and stuff. Plus it's also just super fun. And Miaskowicz, thank you so much for the raid. look at you spinning there. We're just doing the rotate. I love that emoticons. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out really quickly, Miaskowicz. Meow need do vor, so gonna lurk. No problem, Miaskowicz. Thank you for entrusting your views in me today, and have a nice chill lurk, and hopefully you get plenty of noms there. If there's any leftovers, by all means send them my way as well. But yeah, for those coming in with the raid, welcome on in. For those that are unfamiliar with me, my name is HappyLizard. I am a giant, chunky, strunk Komodo dragon. That is a variety streamer here on Twitch, like keep things nice and chill and relaxed, and we'll have any occasional laughs here and there. And yeah, right now we're just currently playing some Simpsons Hit and Run because this is a one of my all-time favorite retro games from back then. So yeah. But yeah, and I do hope you all have a nice, chill, relaxing time here as we just kind of mess around and have, you know, reminisce on nostalgic stuff from the old-fashioned Simpsons and whatnot. I love that emote there tons too. They're saying that looks super cute. Yeah, let's talk to Bart here.
Bart, do you recognize this design?
That's the alien mind control cola. They gave us tons of that up in the alien spaceship. They're using it to make the town go crazy.
Oh, thank God, you snapped out of your trance. I was so worried.
Later, I'm going to the arcade.
This conspiracy goes all the way to the top. I need a little extra firepower as Officer Marge.
Yeah, so this is why we put on the officer costume, because apparently we need it for this mission. The Cola Wars. Run and collect all the evil cola cans.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Oh yeah, this is the mission where we get to listen to this music again. I forgot about that. But yeah, this is another one of those kind of missions as well too, where you kind of want to... You have to kind of go at it on foot here. I remember trying it as a kid back then, in a vehicle, and it did not work at all. But yeah, with this music playing, the emote that Zane shared there is a whole lot more fitting.
I need more step aerobics classes.
Hello, lovely folks. Yeah, hey there, Lustrous Rose. I'm doing fine. I'm definitely doing alright. How are you doing though? Hopefully you're doing alright as well, and hopefully the yeah, nice and relaxing weekend there. It's great to hear. Hell yeah. But yeah, to finish my earlier thoughts on RoboCop Rogue City, it's definitely a game I want to play for sure, because it was definitely the first level was definitely very interesting already. The issue though of like why we're not gonna be able to stream it anytime soon is because my PC kind of struggles to keep running the game, in a sense of where like I'm worried that the game will overheat my PC to the point where it'll just kind of burnt out, and I've already had it happen once before back then, so I don't really want to have my PC burst into flames. Not saying that my PC actually did burst into flames back then, I'm just, you know, saying, in general.
Who knows who's selling the cola?
But yeah, no, unfortunately until I get like a better PC build, a better PC upgrades that can help, run games like that so without any issues, I might have to consider streaming something else in the meantime, unfortunately. And that's all I was gonna say about the about that whole topic there. Do good. I got my weights in the mail today. Me and the boyfriend are gonna be working out, and I am just ready for the next stage of trying to get fit. Hell yeah, sounds awesome here. There, Lustrous Rose. I do hope you and the boyfriend will find the workouts to be very fulfilling. Poor Hansmo, man.
Apu, I think you should be aware that you're selling a tainted cola. Where's this stuff coming from?
Well, there is little here not tainted in some way. Even the astrology scrolls give poor advice. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, it made Bart go crazy. And if I find the distributor, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Careful, Mrs. Simpson. This cola makes people do irrational things without guilt. It is as though they have bottled the effects of a raging frat kegger.
That's it. I'm going after it. And any other evil cola trucks I can find.
From outer space, destroy all the cola delivery trucks before time
Marge
runs up.
Simpson, at your service.
After doing curls, my arms feel so light. Hell yeah. Sounds like the workouts are working out pretty well so far. Very happy to hear that. I don't have my Kinderno around here. Where? Yeah, there's a payphone there.
Hook me up with some wheels, man.
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll hop on over in here, and yeah, let's get after that cola truck.
Oh my goodness.
I probably want to get into like a different vehicle for this, because Kinderno is definitely a tough vehicle, but there's definitely better options. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I could get the school bus out here. That's definitely a very tough vehicle. But I guess we'll see how we do with the Canyon Road anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Insurance. Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
You watch it, Buster.
Need some road rage.
I weighed myself on the scale. I'm about 40 pounds overweight, but it's okay. I do have fair amounts of muscle. Hell yeah.
Evil cola bottlers and distributors.
I guarantee you I'm definitely pretty overweight myself, but I wouldn't say I'm unhealthy though. I'm just a very, husky man, so to speak.
Oh my.
Hey, overall though, that's definitely pretty awesome though that you got like a fair amount of muscle though, Lustrous Rose. As you can probably tell from, the giants with the huge muscles, I'm definitely a fan of muscle as well. Other than, the big boobas and bellies. Get over here, you damn evil cola truck.
Are you blind?
I can't believe a cola would be evil. Who would have ever seen this coming? It's all in legs. I'm like a T-Rex. I love that taunt. Damn it, I didn't want to land on the damn truck. I wanted to smash it. There's also like no driver in the truck either. Damn it. Oh my lord, I can't believe it just did a juke on me.
Canyon narrow. I should pay more attention.
Never mind, apparently the truck like finished itself off there.
Sure hope
Oh, my head's itchy. I have Noodle's forearms. Merges a mood. She really is, isn't she? Okay, I think this is the last cola truck. As evident to the fact that the music did also change as well.
sensible shoes.
That's definitely the one line I hear a lot in this game, I feel. I was also like imagining like literal like Noodles forearms, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
I did just have like lunch not too long ago though. Of course that the car gets in the way. And there's the garbage truck that get in the way as well.
I just polished that.
Okay, hold on, I need to get like a running start. This is probably not gonna work. Never mind, it worked perfectly. Oh man, that was lots of damage.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Skinny Fox here. Wish I could gain some, but I have very high metabolism. Oh, I get you there. That's the same thing with my brother, I think, where he tries to gain weight as well sometimes. Like he's tried it in the past, but
Like that.
it's a struggle for him.
You blind?
There we go.
Goodness.
But yeah, no, like just thinking back, like thinking, trying to figure out like what to game to stream next. Since I can't really stream RoboCop Rogue City, sadly. I honestly don't know.
Settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going down.
Easy.
Courage to take this shirt off in the locker room. I remember being like that back then, as a like like growing up in like school and stuff. Like when I was like in high school and stuff, we would always have like the the phys ed classes, and they would always have us like change into like phys ed wear. But I always hated like going to the locker room and doing that because I always felt uncomfortable. Believe it or not. I don't know. Back then I was definitely just very self-conscious about like, just myself in general. With like, how my body looked and my voice and everything. Exciting new cola gains popularity. Cola is great, says Cola Institute. Annoying housewife. I couldn't read the rest, but it's funny how the picture they got for Marge is just like her giving birth. And now for some reason we're playing as Apu. I think even as a kid when I played this game, I always thought it was a little weird how you just kind of randomly play as Apu in this game. Like out of all the different background characters to play as, they just kind of like have you play as Apu. Yeah, well, it's not too bad. This level is a pretty fun one from what I remember. But yeah. I like how Yoshi jumps. He does, doesn't he? I love it too. For me it's midway. If I increase my activity, I would lose a shit ton and be Husky Slim. Husky Slim sounds pretty awesome though. Don't feel bad about making a donation goal. I haven't been around these neck of the woods for long, but all of you guys are a delight. If we ever do make a donation goal, it'll definitely be going towards a going for like a commission for a 3D model of the giant lizard, because I would definitely love to have a 3D model for like stream stuff, and also for like other things like VR chat. Would be pretty fun to do VR chat stream someday for sure. But yeah, no, donation goals for that kind of thing has definitely been on my mind here and there, but like I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to just kind of like, have it there. But I don't really feel like I want to be the kind of person to, push for that kind of like, goal. It'd just be like a kind of donation goal that just kind of like sit there, you know, kind of thing. But I guess we'll see, you know, we'll see. The issue is as well too is
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
you know, I'm getting dizzy. Fucking Jasper. The other thing as well too is I also might want to maybe I want to like see if it's possible to get into contact with the artists I have in mind and see if they would be okay with like this kind of idea as well too, where it's like if I ever like reach a donation goal, then like I can send them the money and stuff. Because like that's the thing too, if I want to set up a donation goal for that, I also want to like, you know, get into contact with the artists just to make sure that they're also cool with it too. So yeah, we'll see. I just gotta work out the courage to you know, contact them is all. Someday I'll work out the courage. Someday. It'd be nice if there was a more accurate way of analyzing weight besides just height. No, I get ya. It's not all cut and dry. The true age, activity, and muscle has a lot to do with it. Metabolism isn't as it used to be. Yeah. No, that's definitely very fair for sure. You should get your face out of my face. What do you think about that?
My pants for this. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
Beep beep. I'm just having fun driving around now. Just let it sit and just don't talk about it. Make it like Burno. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that there, Lustrous. But yeah, it would definitely be like that where Bruno make it like Bruno. Hell yeah. Like from Encanto? Encanto. Oh boy, I am starting to feel really dumb now. But is that any different from any other day, I guess, eh? It's a Disney movie? Okay. Oh, okay, I think it just clicked in my head there. It just clicked then there. I think I remember seeing trailers of it and stuff. I haven't really seen the movie yet. Someday I'll give that movie a watch though, someday. Also, hey there, Blightshade, how are you doing? It's good to see you, hope you're doing well there. But yeah, no, that's definitely how I would probably, how I'd probably do, work with the, donation goal is just to, like, have it sort of, you know, be a sort of goal that just kind of sits there and stuff, and don't really, you know, make a mention of it too often. I would love to commission for a VR chat avatar of my lion, but before that I need a ref. Yeah, that's also fair. I don't really have a lot of ref sheets as well either, is the problem too. Yeah, like I said, someday. For sure.
Don't bother me. I just found a sandwich.
Sandwich? Holy shit.
Got to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Jesus. I thought Apu was already, like, married, though.
I'm flying!
Or maybe he is already talking about his wife, just making mention of that weird fact. I do feel like if I ever appear what I had Adalots, then it stays out. If I ever have a period where I had Adalot, then it stays even after going back to normal. No, I get you there. Probably the same. I bet you it works the same way with the giant as it does a will. That's my giant muscle gut. Chutney squishy.
Put this here. It makes no sense.
I vaguely remember the chutney squishy. I remember seeing it in like an episode, but I don't remember what episode that even was to begin with. It's fantastic. Honestly, one of the better modern day. I get ya. Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those kind of movies I've heard good things about for sure, but I've just never really got around to watching it yet. It's mostly because like I can't really log into Disney Plus at the moment. Mostly because I just don't know. I don't remember the password. I gotta figure that out. Enchanto's Toad is pretty good. I'm a chant your toes. I wanted to look over, yeah. Buck the Wolf Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you were doing well, and hopefully the weekend was chilling your there. The auto show. Apu invents a new type of squishy, which is tasted once and only once by Bart and then thrown in the dumpster. Okay, I think I remember what episode it is now, actually. It's the episode where Otto, like, loses his, or he loses his job as the, bus driver after, I think Principal Skinner learns about how he doesn't have his, like, driver's license, and, Otto goes to, like, you know, get his license, but, like, fails at it, so then he ends up, like, you know, lose his job and stuff. Hey, love that emo there, tons by way Buck. Big hugs back over to you. I do hope you are doing well, and hopefully the start of the week's been chill as well. Yeah, we're getting to the levels now too. We're getting these damn wasp cameras are getting annoying. Because they have those shields and they also start moving around a whole lot more faster. BRB, yeah, no problem, Lustrous. Enjoy the look for now. Hope to see you again soon. There's another card there. Yeah, no, we just finished level 4, so now we're getting started on level 5 here, and we're getting started with, like, trying to find everything, like we have been for, like, the previous levels, which, that being said, did I ever... Can't really check here. I have to, like, I guess go to the main menu. But I think so far we have been, 100%ing all the levels. I think the only one we haven't really gone 100% yet is level 3, because I think I'm still missing wasp cameras there. I'm gonna have to, like, go and figure that out in my off time. I just keep forgetting to do that. I've been way too distracted with, like, other stuff off stream. Damn camera. I'm gonna dodge the, like, laser blast as well because I don't want to, like, lose any more money. We really need the money. Because now that we're, like, you know, in this point in the game, a lot of stuff that we're gonna be buying, like the cars and the costumes, are going to start being really expensive. Especially in, like, the final level. The stuff in that one is very expensive. So I might have to, like... There might be a chance as well too that I'll have to, like, grind maybe for coins later. I hope not, because I don't really want to grind this game, because it might be a little slow, but we'll see, I guess. Anyway, what's this buzz card? Hot dog. Okay, I definitely remember that hot dog there. That's the that's from the episode where Apu loses his job at the Quickie Mart after he gets caught, so, like, on a camera, like, selling, like old rotten food to Homer. I think that's also the same episode where they you can see, like, the gag in the Quickie Mart in this game here, where they have, like, the bargain bin of, like, the package of, like, ham that's just, like, already open. Because that's from, like, that's half-open, like, package of, like, sandwich meats, like, also in the episode. And Homer, like, grabs it and eats it and, like, gets sent to the hospital for it. I shall hydrate the whole of Twitch? Hell yeah. I'm always always happy to be filled with lots of water as well. Because as you say, hydration is important. Alright, well, yeah, thank you for the hydrate reminder there, Luscious Rose. I appreciate tons. Yeah, I guess before we go for any races or missions here, we'll see if we can't find all the cards and wasp cameras first. I think when it comes to this area here, we found most of everything here already, I believe. Yeah, I think we're okay. I also love how like this is a funny little touch. In level 2, you can actually see the like tower made out of like popsicle sticks like burning down, and then in this level, it's just like a pile of like dust there now, like ashes. But yeah, I guess we might as well try driving down this way here. We'll definitely go for the races later. Because there is actually a car I want to get in this level 2 that will help out a lot for the races and most of the missions here. Oh, speaking of cars though, you can actually see this level's I'm getting hiccups. You can see this level's hidden vehicle here. It's not really super hidden, but it's definitely a pretty cool one though. You can drive a whole giant monster truck. Obliteratatron. Oh yeah, listen to that damn engine. This car does not handle too well, but damn is it fun. Yeah, speaking of this truck though, I don't know if it's a reference to any episodes though, because I don't really recognize it at all. If I had to like make a guess, maybe it's like maybe it's in the episode where Homer takes Ned to like Las Vegas. But that's another episode I don't really remember too terribly well.
Jiminy crickets!
Jiminy?
I have to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Yeah, Jiminy Crickets. Just game got me thinking of old Pinocchio now. I remember having that movie on VHS, I think is what it was called back then. Back when, you know, the family had like the family VCR player. I don't know. I've always gotten confused like with VHS and VCR. I don't know which was which. I'm gonna go back to the Longhorn vehicle here actually. As much as I like the monster truck, I feel better driving a car that can handle better. Even though, you know, when you think about a come on.
Oh, no!
Bro, you stood there and took that. You wanted to get hit. I was gonna say, even though a monster truck would probably be the most fitting vehicle for the giant lizard. Yeah, but yeah, now I've lost my track of thought. I was talking about the Pinocchio movie, and then I got distracted, like which was which of VCR or VHS.
Your misfortune is most entertaining to me.
Yeah, no, either way, Pinocchio was definitely one of those kind of movies I remember just watching a lot back then growing up. I had a lot of like different like Disney and Pixar movies that I would watch as a kid on the VCR player.
Oh, do not fear. You will be reincarnated. It makes no sense.
I love Apu. Apu's definitely he's definitely one of the characters I definitely miss from Simpsons for sure. You know, when it comes to the movies I watched a lot back then, there was definitely like, well, I mean, I'm not. I want to see if I can list all the movies I remember watching. The ones that pop up in the top of my head is Snow White, Lady and the Tramp. There was Pinocchio, of course. Little Mermaid. What else did I watch? I watched Iron Giant a lot. That one was one of my favorites. Toy Story 1 and 2. I watched those two a lot as well. Monsters Inc. I'm trying to think of like other ones. I believe I had Emperor's. No, I was gonna say Emperor's New Groove on VCR as well, but I think I had that one on DVD actually. Yeah, no, it was on DVD. I remember the like DVD menu. Oh, there was another movie. I think it was made by what were they called? I think Paramounts? I can't remember. It was a movie called Quest for Camelot.
This is not good for
The
my
main thing I remember from that movie though was the big, chunky dragon with like the 2 heads. Of course, the chunky dragon would be like the most memorable character in there though, eh?
I must finish quickly or vomit.
And ye slushy belly. Especially after all the hydration. Hey there, Keyblade War Hero and Ruby. I hope you're both doing well. Hopefully the weekend was nice and chill on your guys' end. I'm just listing like different movies I remember watching as a kid on like the family VCR player. I definitely do feel like I watched other ones. I can't really remember the. Oh, here's another one I remember actually watching. I guess the main reason it took me this long to remember though, it was The Lion King 2. I never actually got to watch the first one. I still haven't actually seen the first one. But I do remember having the second movie on VHS. And I remember watching it as a kid a couple of times, but I don't really remember much of what happened in there though. Other than the fact that, you know, that there was, you know, lions and stuff. But yeah, that's just, I guess that's just one of those kind of movies I just kind of, you know, forget about. Because I guess it was just so unmemorable for me as a kid. I'm just driving around in circles here. I actually do need to talk to Homer here though. We do need to, like, buy his vehicle here. Hey, Homer.
No, officer, I haven't been drinking.
Me later tonight.
Mr. Homer, sir, do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No. Selling to you at an insanely high price? Yes.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, we can buy the car built for Homer. The goofy looking car that his brother built for him and ends up going bankrupt for. It's actually really cool. Like, stat-wise, this is actually a really awesome car as well, which is what I was gonna, like, get for the races for this level. So yeah, now that we got it, let's just go ahead and hop on in and go for a ride. I'm good as shown, still a little eepy. No, I get you there. It's good you're doing good though. And you hopefully you'll find today to be a nice and chill day overall. Also, heads up everybody, in just under 10 seconds here, an ad break is about to start. But we will definitely take the time to at least chill and reflect on stuff and also hydrate and stretch. So yeah. I'm also just gonna keep continuing on with like hunting for all the cards and boss cameras. I might withhold grabbing the cards though, just to, like, you know, wait until the ad break, just because I would like to share the whole reference that the card will probably share for, you know, after the ad break. My brain's like really working overtime, isn't it? Just look at how slow it is. If I remember, actually, we do need to, like, get up here.
Here I come.
Oh boy, I overjumped it a lot there, but that's okay. Because I remember there's a elevator there that we can take. That cement truck isn't here anymore, so we don't have to worry about that gag, I guess, that I kept missing.
My cardio is shot. Let's try this thing.
Man, who needs cardio though, eh? No, I'm joking. Cardio is actually really important. I guess I'm just one of those kind of guys, you know, that, you know, doesn't like to focus on cardio too much because it does kill the gain, so to speak. But yeah, let's go ahead and collect these coins here, and I'm going to stop here and do a stretch, because I need to stretch my back some more. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, but yeah, I guess, well, let's just wait out the ad break here for a little bit. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I actually want to talk more about, like, what game I might want to stream next, because, like I said earlier, now that we finished Ratchet and Clank, last week, I have been trying to, like, figure out, like, what game I want to stream next, and, usually when it comes to like when I want to pick a game to stream, I usually go by like, you know, what kind of genre of game do I feel like playing. Lately I kind of do feel like, you know, kind of when it comes to that kind of idea, my mind mostly just kind of goes towards like a racing game and a shooter. When it comes to the racing genre though, right, we are kind of technically already playing a racing game though. But even then, I actually was kind of thinking of maybe streaming an old favorite game of mine back then called Crash Tag Team Racing, which is actually a mixture of like both a race game and also like a 3D platformer in a way. But even then, I'm not really entirely 100% certain if I do want to stream the game or not. I will kind of give that a little bit more thoughts. But either way though, Crash Tag Team Racing is definitely one of like an old favorite of mine. It's not really like, you know, the greatest, you know, race game of all time from back then. You know, it definitely had its ups and downs, but it's a game I remember having lots of fun with as a kid, just because of how, like, you know, fun and silly and goofy it was. And I also just kind of like the whole mechanic of smashing into other opponents' cars and just kind of merging them into one. So, you know, one would drive the big car while the other one would man a gun and start shooting everybody. I thought that was like really fun as a kid. Other than that though, like if I think about like shooters though, I actually can't really think of much shooter games I would probably want to stream. The one that comes to mind, I guess, is Quake 2. Because that one's another old favorite of mine, and that one's definitely a classic for sure. Or at least for me. But, yeah, I don't know, just have to, like, kind of give it some more thought, I guess. But anyways, welcome back everybody from the ad break. Hope it wasn't too annoying there for you guys. But overall, though, I do appreciate you all being able to stick on with us through the ad break. Because it definitely does help me out a lot, for sure. But anyways. Happy St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to you there too, Thunderbolt Autobot. And welcome in, by the way, how are you doing?
Collecting useless things makes me feel like a true American.
Sure. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the weekend was nice and chill on your end there. Apu's shirt, what even was that shirt actually? I never recognized that. Oh, Lisa the Vegetarian. I guess it comes from like the same episode there. But yeah, I wish the shirt wasn't too pixelated so I could like properly read it, but at least I remember what episode that's from. I think other cards he found in this game in previous levels also reference that same episode though.
Move it, Cracker.
Cracker. I don't think I've ever heard Apu say that. That was funny. But yeah, no, other than that, other than those two games I listed, there's also another game that comes to mind as to what I would maybe want to stream. I remember mentioning it back then. There was a moment a while back where we were just kind of talking about like Legend of Zelda games, and one of the Legend of Zelda games I actually haven't really played yet to this day is Twilight Princess, and I have been kind of considering the idea of like streaming that game here and there. Might as well walk into Moe's, get those gags out of the way and stuff, and I guess also see if I can buy any of the costumes there, hopefully all of them. So yeah, those two machines, the jar of pickles, the flaming Moe mugs. I think the jukebox is one, maybe not. Is there any other ones here? I don't remember.
Greetings, loyal customer.
The mob is gonna take my parotid gland. I don't know what that does, so I figure I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what other gags are here, so I think we got them all in here. I hope. But yeah, no, Twilight Princess is just one of those kind of games that I might think about some more. So yeah, Apu Army. I don't really recognize this one too well. Apu American. This one's just a funny one. We actually do need this outfit as well too for a future mission, so we will be having to get it. And then Apu, the B-Sharp's outfit. This one is an episode I don't really remember too well, but I definitely do recognize the reference here, where it was Homer, Principal Skinner, Barney, and Apu. They both like came together and started a sort of like B-Sharp's like band, or so to speak. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this one for now. I'm not gonna be able to buy all the costumes, unfortunately, because I don't have enough coins for them all. I guess we'll just get the most expensive one for now. Ah, that sucks though. I'm gonna have to like figure out how we can get some more coins soon though. So I can get everything here. But yeah, either way though, as goofy as this outfit looks, we actually do need the this costume here for our future mission, so we're gonna keep it on. But yeah, now I'm just kind of like thinking of like what other games do I might want to consider streaming next. So far I've listed, I guess I could also put that guy actually like boggled my brain there as I was speaking.
Your misfortune is most entertaining.
That's why I like this game. It's so entertaining.
Such a four-wheel disgrace.
You almost hit a person!
Almost. But yeah, I was gonna say I could also list Tribal Hunter on there as well, because I might actually consider replaying that game as well, since I'm, you know, really missing that game. But yeah, there's Tribal Hunter, Crash Tag Team Racing, Quake 2, and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I guess out of all those games, I am kind of gravitating more towards Tribal Hunter actually. Because it would be pretty cool to replay that game and just kind of go down memory lane, so to speak, and, you know, also just play a fun game that's all about playing as a lizard that grows giant in both muscle and belly. Just like this lizard here flexes past muscle good. But yeah, no, in case anyone doesn't know what Monster Hunter is, that's basically the gist of the whole game. It's basically a side-scrolling platformer action kind of game where you literally do play as a lizard that grows huge in both belly and muscle by devouring lots of food and bad guys. So in a way, it already lists like a bunch of kinks there with, you know, weight gain, muscle growth, macro stuff, I believe, as well, I guess, in a way. Or I guess, you know, height, I don't know, I guess I'd say macro still. And, vor. But yeah, other than that though, it's just, overall though, like, looking past the kinks in the game, it is honestly just a pretty cool and fun game. I definitely wouldn't mind replaying it again to see if I can go for the full 100% again like last time. There's also like a new achievement in that game as well too, since I last played. Because when I last played it, I did have like the full 100% achievement thing, but then an update came out, so I don't know what when it did, but they added a new achievement to it, so I no longer have like a whole 100% achievement completion. Anyway, what's this card? Prop 24 sign. Okay, I guess it makes sense that when it comes to like a Pooh's level, there's a lot of stuff I don't really recognize because I don't really pay too much attention to those episodes, I guess. Much Apu about nothing. Protest sign wielded by an ignorant mob member protesting illegal. Okay. I guess maybe that's the reason why I don't really remember that episode too well, since it covered a sort of heavy topic like that. I did see, yeah, there's a Buzz Cola crate up there, so that'd be some more coins there. I actually do want to go and grab those coins. We desperately need the coins. Because not only are we still missing a costume, we still need to buy 2 other cars if we want to get the whole level completion here. At least this music here is nice and chill, eh? I wonder what kind of genre music you would call this. I guess it would be jazz, eh? It feels pretty jazzy enough. But yeah, I guess I think we got most of everything here.
Oh, my giant gut is slowing me down.
Yeah, that can happen, Apu. Pass my gut even more. The push over.
What in the hell were you thinking, sir?
I was thinking where the rest of all the hidden stuff is.
Your misfortune.
Speaking of which, let me actually save here really quickly, just because I am still paranoid that the game could crash any second. There we go. Oh yeah, let's... Okay, yeah, over there is, level progression. I'm trying to, like, drive around it, though, because I remember in a previous level, I think there were, like, WASP cameras here. So I'm just trying to, like, check and see if there's anything here now, but looks like there might not be.
What in the hell were you thinking?
What in the hell? I actually remember as a kid too, it took me forever to like discover where the mission start for this level was. Like for the longest time I never realized there was like a shortcut over there. Until the game like kind of directed me there. I also just realized that jazz music is still playing. Never mind. Right when I made mention of it, it just the game was like, oh yeah? It just mutes it. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted, I guess, eh? Let's wait out here. I do see another card over there. I think I might have an idea as to what that one is. If I had to guess, that one's gonna relate to an episode where, Apu and his wife want to have children, and they end up having more than they bargained for. I guess we'll see if my prediction will be correct when we get to it. Jazz with some Ko-Fi or something. Yeah, it definitely feels like a very jazzy sort of Ko-Fi in a way, doesn't it? Welcome, by the way, Quintessential. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well and happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I still don't know if I'll be celebrating the whole holiday here today myself with like a drink. If I do, it'll definitely be like one drink. I'm not gonna be like, no, having multiple. But either way though, I'm still, you know, oh, of course I fall down. I'm still debating on it because I don't really celebrate the holiday too terribly often anyways. I gotta do a whole long run all the way back over there.
Really hurt my stamina.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, today's the funny green day. I'm good. Way better than last time. Hell yeah. It's good to hear that you're doing good and doing a whole lot better than last time there, Quince. I'm happy to hear that. Best wishes to you and hopes you'll continue to find the week here to be nice and chill, and then we'll hopefully get even better. Jump, jump. Okay. Get out of here, you damn WASP camera. Instead, Phil, maybe you should show me that sexy footage, like there could be said. Okay, let's see this card here. Yes, I was right. The baby feeder. It's a whole like thing Apu wears to feed like all of his kids. All those bottles. 8 misbehaving. Apu is reduced to lying on the floor like a farm animal to feed his 8 children. Yeah, that's crazy that they end up having like 8 kids. Yeah, no, I definitely miss Apu, man. Either way, I think we found most of everything here. I'm kind of looking back here just in case. If the camera would let me. There we go. Octoplets? Damn. Yeah, I know, right? I guess the sex was just that good, eh? Ow. Hit the curb. I tried to hit the vending machine there, but yeah, I guess the curb wouldn't let me jump up there. But yeah, I think we have almost everything here in the whole train yard here, so we can drive off over into here now. So there's the, this building here, Department of Motor Vehicles, or DMV, I guess, for short. Okay, I like how it's just a school bus in there. Odds moments there.
I see a bright light. Is
You don't
that heaven?
It might be. That's good we got all the level gags though. I'm happy we managed to find them all. How much coins do we have? That should be enough to get the final costume actually.
How are you this fine day?
I got out of bed for this.
But yeah, let's see if we'll go ahead and just buy the final costume now just to get that checked off the list there. And we'll go back into this costume here because we will still be needing it for a mission later. Alrighty, and let's save here, just because I did, you know, complete some stuff there. We found all the level gags and we got all the costumes, so that's a win for me there. There's still some more stuff to be collected though, so we'll go and try and find them. When it comes to the cards, I do have an idea as to where there was one that we're missing. That being said though, I don't know how many cards we're still missing. 2, okay. I have an idea as to where 1 is, I don't know where the other one would be.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
But yeah, we'll just keep driving around a bit here.
Convenient power.
And yeah, the gags that were over here are gone. That's whole bomb in the ground and the little like toy car rocking machine thing here is also gone. Ralph's also just kind of standing there, but not really given a. I thought that was Hank Hill for a second. But anyways, I think in one of these ramps though. Yeah, one of these ramps has a buzz card flying above it. I remember.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
The problem is I don't remember where exactly the ramp here is, because the whole highway bit here is a little confusing. That's a wrench, that's not it.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
But yeah, let's just keep driving down here, I guess, and maybe try over here, maybe. Yeah, there it is, I see it. Yeah, you got it. Ganesh costume. I love that. I want to see what episodes that's from. The 2 misses... I'm not even gonna attempt that. Warned by Homer in a vain last-minute attempt to halt the arranged marriage ceremony of Apu and Manjula. Okay. Yeah, that episode I don't really remember too well. I guess when it comes to like episodes that kind of focus on Apu, I don't really just remember too terribly well, unfortunately. Anyway, now I need to like remember which way we were going. I think I'm going backwards here, eh? Yeah, now we're back over here. The issue here now though is I'm about to like do a full lap through the level here and I don't know where the other card is. I must have like missed it somewhere in like maybe like the bigger open areas. I was kind of like spacing out, just kind of talking about like random stuff during it, so it's possible I might have like missed something there. Yeah, downtown. I'm trying to like trying to think, where would I miss a card? Because I do feel like I've discovered everything here. I remember going up on the monorail.
Hope I am still the lithe runner
I'll
I
go
was
back
in
up
my
there
youth.
anyway, just in case. Can this fucking truck it out of my way, though? You know, I definitely remember running up here. Because I remember we attacked the wasp here. That being said as well, too, we also didn't find all the wasps. What am I missing here? We're missing one card and one camera. Okay. Damn. So we were so close to finding all that stuff there. And now I need to like keep looking around.
Oh,
I feel like I might have been missing it in like the sort of area that has City Hall. So I might want to like drive over there.
This is not good for my insurance.
Because yeah, I definitely like, I remember like going up on the rooftops of over on this corner here too. That's where we got the squishy card. Unless, hold on. Oh, I thought there might be a card like in here. Never mind. I might be remembering a different level. Hey Dakuja, welcome on in. What car are you using? Yes. It is in fact a car. It's from, I'm getting deja vu. Yeah. This is a car that, it's from the episode where Homer like reunites with his long lost brother, and he discovers that his brother is like, you know, rich because he like makes cars and stuff, and his brother like promises to make Homer a car. And this is the car that Homer like designs and stuff, and because of how, you know, crazy it is, his brother ends up going like bankrupt because of it. Which is honestly kind of sad. But yeah, how are you doing though, by the way, Kudro? Hope you are doing well. How was Fortnite the other day, by the way? I was looking in your stream during it. I actually haven't touched the Battle Royale game mode in Fortnite in a long while. Last time I played was definitely the last time we streamed it here. So probably like I guess probably like 2 weeks ago by now. I definitely wouldn't mind doing a session of it again here, but part of me is still worried. Because I don't want the stream to devolve like it did last time where
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
where moods just kind of like soured and people got like a little upset at the game and stuff, you know. I like keeping, you know, things here nice and chill and, you know, semi-relaxing for everybody, so it just kind of makes me sad when people, you know, kind of take games a little too seriously and stuff.
You will be reincarnated. Ooh,
I forgot that this is like a gag as well too. They're like monkeys in this crate. Kind of weird that the game doesn't really count that gag toward the whole like level status kind of thing. Okay, but yeah, I remember driving around here in circles over and over because this is where I was kind of ranting about like the VHS movies I watched as a kid back then.
Crazy driving.
I might have to just like search up a guide. I don't want to drive around in circles over and over trying to hunt for like the one card I'm missing.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Hurry up on my
I'm happy that Pooh's having fun driving. Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and just like search up a guide. I don't wanna waste too much time trying to like find the one thing I can't find. When it comes to the camera, I'll try to find them in my off time. I'm not gonna bother with that right now, since there's like, you know, 20 in this damn level. Simpsons hit and run level 5 cards. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, we're just missing one. Game is leading over to the squishy one. We already got that one. Then it's going over to construction. Yeah, already got that one. Oh, is that really where it is? Okay, I think I have an idea as to where the car we're missing is. I'm surprised we actually missed it. Yeah. We have to drive over to, the area with the lo-fi jazz.
I am having so much fun.
Which is like, yeah, right over here. Cause yeah, if I drive, yeah, I just saw it, it's like right there.
Sick of this happening.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed it. I guess I might have seen the glow there, but I was mistaking it for, the intercom thing there. Anyway, grab this card.
Who would put such a thing
Pin
in such a
Pal's
place?
shirts.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
Alrighty, and then we'll smash that crate there. The coins, perfect.
Get lost, we're greasing our hair and skin.
Greasing her hair and skin. There was an episode about it. I think Homer designed a car. Yeah, no, exactly. Homer like designs a car so terribly that it turns out into like this. That's why in game it's called the car built for Homer. That Pin Pal's card though. Shirt worn by Homer's bowling team, Homer, Moe, Apu, and unfortunately Mr. Burns. Yeah, Team Homer. Yeah, I unfortunately don't remember that episode too well. But I definitely do remember Homer and his love for bowling though. But yeah, with that though, let's check the progress here. Yeah, we got the cards, got the clothes. We still need the vehicles, which will definitely work around that for sure. And for the cameras, I'll get them like in my off time. The vehicles, we unfortunately can't really buy the two that we can buy in this level because we're really short on coins. But we can do some races though and get the one car we get from the races. Let's do that with Millhouse's race here to start.
Hello, little customer. Are you here to help me in some fashion?
Your nachos have hair in them.
The hair is your protein.
Okay. Well, you have to race now. 3, 2, 1, drive!
Not bad countdown there, Millhouse. Better than you, I guess, choking on car fumes and also forgetting the number 1. Yeah, it's like Nachos has hair in them. Makes me think of like the last time I ever ordered food from like a 7-Eleven. I know some people here would probably tell me that, you know, food from 7-Eleven is like not bad. And I believe it. It's just, I don't know, I guess I just had like, you know, one unfortunate experience of it, I guess. I still wish there was a 7-Eleven close to where I live though. There used to be one, but then it closed down. And now I can't really, I don't really have like easy access over to a 7-Eleven to get like a big old sugary beverage. I would love to have like a big Slurpee right now. And I guess that being said, I remember mentioning this like in a previous session, and one friend mentioned how I could probably put like a Slurpee in the whole treats stream thing.
Okay, Apu, you've qualified for your license. Big deal. You still work at a convenience store.
Burn.
I am the greatest driver in all the land.
I forgot what the hell I was talking about there already. I actually spaced out there and I forgot. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, the treat stream. Yeah, I was. Well, that was pretty much the end of the thought there. I guess was just like, yeah.
I smashed my skull. 300 words of convenience.
That I could put like a big Slurpee in like the whole treat stream list of stuff there.
Random object.
Yeah, because right now all it's on there is basically cheeseburgers. But what can I say? I like cheeseburgers.
Hey, aren't you the boy who nearly drowned in the nacho cheese?
I was in the newspaper.
Time to race now.
6, 12, 1, go!
I love Ralph. I think Ralph has like a really cute countdown in the next level that I love tons. Because not only is it like really cute, but it's also like in a way character building that we never really expect to see in this game. Oh boy.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
But yeah, we're racing an opponent that's in a pretty decent car actually, so I am happy that I did get this car with its nice stats. Because I'm able to catch up and hopefully win this race here. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. When it comes to the final race, I think it is over in the whole downtown area there with the whole broken down monorail and whatnot. My shout's itchy, and I can't scratch it right now because I'm too busy racing. I'm gonna make an attempt now. There we go, I scratched it, it felt nice. Oh, here we go.
You look pretty good out there. Is there a Mrs. Nahasa Pasapata whatever?
Oh, thank the gods there is.
Thank the gods there is.
Glory to the name of Nahasa Pima Petal.
Wow. But hey, it's actually pretty nice that the race ended over here, because yeah, I see the marker on the minimap for the final race here. Ow. I also keep forgetting to look over. There's actually like a billboard for Homer's car there. The Homer, the car for Homer. Such a goofy vehicle.
Horses of convenient power.
Hey, watch it!
Alrighty.
I must finish quickly or vomit.
Finish quickly or vomit. Anyway, hey Nelson.
Hello, little hoodlum. What is causing you to be standing here now?
I'm supervising a bonus race, do-rag.
Alrighty.
3, 2, floor it, loser!
I do like Nelson's countdowns as well, they're pretty funny.
Too slow, opposing vehicle.
My favorite would always be the one where it's like 3, 2, loses what? What? Ha ha! That one's always the best one. Oh, and first place just drove right into that damn hole there, whatever it was. This race seems this one might take a while to finish because of how long it is. Yeah, we'll be okay, I guess. It's a good thing I'm riding. I am driving a car that is relatively fast. It's not the fastest car in the game, but it is definitely one of the fastest, I believe. One of them. You definitely do get better vehicles either way as you progress the game still.
You have no chance.
When it comes to like what the best vehicle is in this game, I guess it is up to like I'd say I guess it's up to like preference mostly. Because by the end, by like the final level, the car that you do get by like, you know, that level's like default vehicle you get there is actually honestly like a pretty cool car on its own anyway. And if you ask me, that one is definitely my preferred, like, best one. But other than that though, there are still other cars that are definitely faster than that one anyway. The issue is that like when you do find cars that are faster than like, you know, level 7's default car, the other ones turn out to be, you know, made out of like paper mache in a way where they will very easily break down and explode after like 1 or 2 heavy crashes or whatever. Why was that ambulance going the wrong way? on like the wrong side of the road. Also, I don't know why, but like I just now had like a flashback to Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion, another game I used to play as a kid growing up.
This is not good for my insurance.
I guess that's another idea for a game that we could stream as well, since I am still thinking about like what game to stream next. I'm still racking my brain. I also want to at some point try out Pacific Drive still. I gotta get around to that too.
You did better than the American drivers.
I am American.
Sure you are. That's great.
Goddamn Patton Selma.
I'll see you in hell.
Alrighty, so yeah, we got all the races and now we got another new car. And yeah, hey, welcome in by the way, Rosebug. Thank you for the hugs and belly rubs. Big hugs back over to you. I hope you are doing well. Hopefully the weekend was listening show when you're in there. Yeah, where's that car that we got? Oh yeah, we still need to like do the optional mission and stuff too. This is the car, El Carro Loco.
Could I possibly get a ride?
I love it. it's a pickup truck with like under carriage lights and stuff. It's actually a pretty cool car, not gonna lie. It's something I would see in like a Need for Speed game, maybe. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess do the optional mission next. After a quick save. There we go. And speaking of like, you know, games based off of cartoons, I do still think about that other game, Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. Cause other than, you know, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom being my all-time favorite like SpongeBob game back then.
If you give me a ride, I'll pay you $1 million in the next.
Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown was another one I remember loving a lot as a kid, just because of like how, you know, fun it was and how like the levels were designed and everything.
Look out!
I guess the big thing with me and that game in particular though is just the trouble I would have when it comes to like remembering, you know, episodes of Fairly Odd Parents, because I did, like, other than SpongeBob, I do remember watching Fairly Odd Parents a lot as well. Because I even remember back then as a kid, after like the 2 episodes of SpongeBob would show on TV, it would always get followed by 2 episodes of Fairly Odd Parents, and I would watch those. But yeah, no, I haven't seen Fairly Odd Parents in like several years now at this point. So there's not really a whole lot I really remember much from there. From what I do remember though, that show definitely did change hell of a lot from the last time I ever really watched as a kid. They added like so many like new characters and whatnot, like they added like a whole baby fairy. I think there was also like a fairy dog and whatnot. Well, yeah, definitely like around like that time though, when it came to that show, that's definitely when I kind of stopped really paying any attention to it. No, I'm definitely very old-fashioned when it comes to like you know, SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents and most of the cartoons from that time. Yahoo! Hey all, hey Happy, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, hey there dude, welcome on in. Hope your weekend was nice and chill, and yeah, I'm doing alright myself, just playing some more Simpsons in Run because I do like this game a lot. I also just realized I still have the tab open for that guy. Let me close that really quickly. Okay, anyway, let's do the optional mission here.
Excuse me, nice Mr. Shopkeeper person. Have you seen a hovering death machine?
No, nothing specifically of the hovering kind, no.
Oh, this was to be my greatest invention since sideburns in a can. They make you handsome and lovely.
What are you talking about?
I call it the hover car, TM, so don't try to steal the name, it's TM'd. I installed the onboard computer, and it came alive and attacked my person. For the love of all that's gliding, you gotta help me here.
Okay, what on earth can I do?
Knock the fleshriggin' thing off the road before the authorities come and take me away again. Prisons ain't kind to pencil neck geeks like myself. They stomp and they kick.
And they stomp and they kick. Donuts, hell yeah. I could definitely go for several boxes of donuts. So disabled the hover car. I don't know if like this car will be good enough for this machine, but I guess we'll definitely try. Nom nom.
No!
I don't know why there's such huge delay. Yeah. I don't know why there's such huge delays in the sound alert sometimes. Damn traffic. There we go. but yeah, the various sounds you hear when it comes to the giant lizard devouring all of chat, I guess.
Seems such a four-wheel disgrace. You should not have stepped in front of my car.
Oh my god, I'm about to get a hit and run and I don't want that because I don't want to start losing money from the damn coppers.
Coming through.
Yeah, thank you for the sounders, by the way, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, I'm smashing into, like, a lot of stuff and people just because I'm trying to smash the damn car. This hover car is actually a very fast car as well, too, unfortunately.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Anything for a friend? Yeah. I hope you are still nice and comfortable inside joining the zip battle as well.
Eva smiles on such behavior.
There we go.
I smashed my skull.
Drive to the Java server now. We basically making a full lap through the whole like level here. No big deal. Game gives you a lot of time to get back there anyway. I'm just happy that we managed to smash up in this car here because I don't think this car is actually built for smashing into vehicles too well. I was considering swapping over to the Canyon Arrow, but I wasn't sure if I would be able to catch up to the hover car was the issue on my, like, was the main thing, like, on my mind in that sort of sense. Exactly, Pokedemos, just devouring all of chats. Nomming them all.
Thank you for not dodging.
Welcome, by the way, Pokedemos, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well there.
Hope I am still the light runner I was in my youth.
Anyway.
Great work, my Hindu friend.
Do not patronize my faith, okay?
Sorry, terribly sorry. Look, if you need a ride, instant message my Cortex, by which I mean, call me.
H. Vishnu, my jubilee knows no bounds.
Yeah, now we can drive the hover car. Thanks, hover car. Sloshy belly full of friends. If I remember, in certain levels,
could I possibly get a ride?
Well, this clone I'm growing will take another 4 hours to reach maturity, so I may as well kill some time waiting for the twin to get old.
Yeah, in certain levels, Professor Fink does drive you around, and he has some pretty hilarious voice lines. Glad to be here again, Happy, and yeah, I've been well happily living inside your soft-form giant swishy sack of a gun. Hell yeah. Very happy to hear that there, dude. Do you hear? Hopefully you all having a good day? Yeah, day's been pretty good so far. Especially
no,
with,
that's wrong. You're just very silly. You're a foolish person.
You're just very silly. I like that one. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling pretty happy, you know, with all of chat resting in giant lizard muscle gut. I like the whole added detail here where, like, when you drive fast with the hover car, it actually does kind of start going see-through. Let's see if we can't get any funny voice lines from Professor Fink.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Glurvik, I can't seem to glurvik.
I love those, like, aneurysms he has where he's like, yeah, I'm Larvin.
I have room in my pants for this.
Come on, give me another one, Professor. He's not staying anymore.
Why, you worthless hunk of junk.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy
Worthless hunk of
driving?
junk.
Ow, the collision, it hurts me.
Oh boy, but yeah. let's go ahead and save here. And I do want to check and see if we're missing anything else in this level's progress. Yeah, so far we're doing okay. We are, of course, still missing the 2 vehicles and 1 WASP camera. Yeah, unfortunately, I might have to just like come back in this level in the future to get the rest of the cars, because we can't really buy the rest of the vehicles. I also don't remember where.
Pain in the glade.
I also don't remember where the hell.
He makes you laugh, he makes you think.
I can't speak while Professor Frink's also speaking. There he is. I was gonna say I don't know where the hell Gil is to sell the cars. He's over here.
You just gotta help old Gil out.
So yeah, 425 for that one, 350. Can I do math? Let's see. Overall, it should cost me 775 coins to get both of these damn vehicles, and we are definitely nowhere near it. So yeah, we'll have to come back to those later. Yeah, for now I guess we just have to go ahead and start doing story missions. So let's do that. And I might as well hop back into the car build for Homer, or the Homer. I'll probably try and remember to call it the Homer from now on. Here it is.
If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1 million in the next life, I promise.
In the next life, he says. All too soon that in the next life he would get the $1 million anyway. Alrighty, but yeah, let's go on ahead. Grab that
Hurry up,
wrench.
or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Owie. Trying to smash up the car any more than I already have here. Yeah. When it comes to this mission coming up, I don't really remember too well what we gotta do. We're definitely getting to the territory now in this game where it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to remember what I need to like do in these missions. Well, in most of them, not all of them, of course. But yeah.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Eee.
Krishna, here
Ow.
I come. Oh, I smashed my skull.
I'm sure your skull is tough enough. Chose out then loses comfy bed like belly. Yeah, I'm happy to see it as comfortable there, Rigi. Do not mind the ominous rumbles, gurgles, and also wriggling of belly. That's just chat. Anyway, silliness aside though, welcome on in, Ryuji. How are you doing? I do hope you're doing well. Hopefully the weekend was nice chilling here and there. Yeah, maybe the other boss camera I was missing is in this room though. It's just kind of hard to check when this cola truck is here waiting.
Oh, no! Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
I'll figure out where the rest of the stuff I'm missing is. Goodbye, cruel world, he says. Okay, let's start this mission here.
Good karma. Oh, I have been selling tainted cola. Unless I redeem myself, I will be reincarnated as a sea cucumber, or worse, a land cucumber. I must find the source of this evil beverage. The soda invoice commanded I go here, but I see no cola factory. Oh, a cola truck. Time for me to do that Hindu that I do. Oh, thank you. Come again.
The Hindu that I do. Okay. Yeah, incriminating caffeine. Follow the cola track and collect all evidence.
The smell of fresh air is much more pleasing
Okay.
than the odor of the hot.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were gonna like chase after the truck and try to smash it or not, so that's why I was worried if like, you know, riding this car would be like a bad option. Yeah, because as I said earlier, this car isn't really built for smashing at other cars. Also, this cola truck is really taking off. Holy crap. Whee!
Oh, no!
But yeah, it should be an easy enough mission, honestly. Just, you know, follow this truck and pick up the crates that get dropped. Which, that being said, I should at least give the truck a little bit of distance, yeah. So I'll be ready to pick up the crate that gets dropped. Too many times now I've had to, like, you know, back up to, like, get something I've missed. This damn truck is like plowing through, like, all of traffic and everything. I did notice it did, like, blow up a car earlier as well. I was hoping that maybe I would get some coins from it, but, no, I think I have to, like, blow up the car myself. But you know, going back on the whole, like, ideas, for, like, what games to, stream next, I am also open to any ideas from, friends here as well, if anyone has any, maybe recommendations as to what, games maybe you guys would like to see me, try streaming. For now, though, my mind is still thinking of maybe trying Treasure Hunter again. Because I definitely wouldn't mind playing through that game again. And we almost did a full lap here.
Social club. Looks like Apu Nahasapima Petalon is taking on the mob.
The mob. So yeah, what was the mission objective? Talk to Louis at the Legitimate Businessman's Social Club. Yeah, let's do that.
Hello, stereotypical Italians. Please to tell me the source of the evil cola.
We don't know nothing. Except that the brands are controlled by mysterious strangers. Anyway, you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business. It could come back to haunt you. And your family.
Oh my gosh. Your thinly veiled threat has reminded me of my fatherly duties. I'm supposed to pick up the octuplets at the doctor's.
And baby makes 8. So we're supposed to actually, like, go pick up his octuplets over at the hospital. Somehow Apu's antics have made him forget that he's now a father of 8.
Nice try, foolish driver. This is
Just gonna smash through everything here as I take the shortcuts, no biggie. I think if I just get to the hospital here... Oh, no, not yet. We still need to get away from the mobsters, unfortunately. Let's just keep driving down this way. Yes, perfect. And let's not get a hit and run here, please. I don't want to lose any more coins. There we go. I love that music, though.
The fresh air is somewhat...
If there was ever to be like a theme song for this game, it was definitely the one that was just playing for that mission. I think what's funny about that song too is that it's also called The Fat and the Furious. Anyway. Does this guy have any voice lines actually? Dr.
My flesh is less resilient than it looks.
Like Dr. Hibbert or something?
Out of my way, silly customer.
I guess not.
I'm afraid we have a medical emergency.
Oh no, my babies!
Your babies are about to go to the bathroom all over my waiting room. And diapers aren't covered by your insurance. Ooh, you better hurry. I heard the parents of the Shelbyville 9 are grabbing every diaper in town.
I will get the diapers, but there's no way I could fit them in my car. Maybe Mr. Homer will have a large gas-guzzling American vehicle that I could use.
Gas-guzzling American vehicle.
Oh, I had better hurry.
Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, no, for this mission we actually do need this car. Which is why this was one of like the first purchases I made in the Legantes level here.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
But yeah, now that this is basically just a mission where we're just kind of driving, smashing into this like van here full of like kids to like get their diapers. Because Apu needs them more than that family, I guess. Well, supposedly they are also from Shelbyville, so... I would assume in the whole context of the show here and whatnot, I'm sure it's probably justified because they're from Shelbyville. Whenever I think of like, you know, Shelbyville though from Simpsons, my mind always goes over to the one guy that's like takes a bite to 11 and his whole face just like puckers up like crazy as he's trying to like smile and just go Thank you for the tons of dollars by the way, BG. I will devour the ball and then become an even bigger, buffer, and chunkier lizard and give you a big hug.
Quickly, cover my incontinent children's tushies.
That was close. Another minute and my office would look like the Ganges River.
Gross.
I feel like I'm running.
Oh, that was weird. The camera just kind of snapped over to, like, the doctor's face for a second there. It was like for like a whole split second as well. I don't know if anyone even caught it. Anyway, after parental stuff, I guess we're going over to Krusty Burger now. And talk to Krusty. I should save as well, because I don't want the game to suddenly crash here and I end up losing a bunch of progress because of it. Like last time. Alright, hey Krusty.
I swear I didn't touch your daughter, and she told me she was 18.
Okay, anyway.
Hello, famous American clown. I wish to ask a favor.
Everyone wants to wet their beaks.
I require information about trucks delivering evil cola. How can I get this classified data?
Sorry, Apu. I'm a drink squeezy punchy lowlife. You need a professional scumbag. Follow a cop until you find one. You'll have better luck if you know, look American.
Thank you, horrible man. I make this look easy.
Sorry, I was like biting my lip. I have a bad habit of biting my lip. This is the level where we needed this outfit as well too.
Here we are at the destination. I must
So
admit,
yeah,
the smell of fresh
let's
air
get
is
back
much
into
more
this
pleasing
car
than
and
the
get
odor of a
going.
hot dog machine.
Follow
This
the
is
trail
not
of
good for
donuts
my
to find
insurance.
Chi Wiggle.
Ew.
Hell yeah. I could definitely go for
Hurry up or
lots
my
of donuts
race
as
driver
well.
will chastise me.
Donuts with like icing and sprinkles and jelly filled in particular. Whenever it comes to like, you know, donuts like that, I definitely like having icing and sprinkles on donuts. Hey, I'm just a dork like that, who knows. Why did that fucking truck decide to drive over to that hole and block me? Oh god, I hope I don't lose because of that. Oh god, I actually might. You know what? If I do, that is okay.
What such a display of
You know what? It's actually not a bad thing that we did fail because what we can do is because in just under 10 seconds here, an ad break is about to start, and I do need to use the restroom actually. So this is a good opportunity to like take a quick break here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and stretch our legs, get some water, maybe some snacks, and yeah, when we get back, we will properly finish this mission here. So yeah, be right back, everybody. BRB, my friends. Alrighty, I return. Sorry about the long wait, everybody, but I do hope you all took the time to stretch the legs and get some water. Yeah, hey there, Shadro. I did see you come come into chat there as I was getting to use the restroom. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around at the time there to say hi, but yeah, no, I was I really badly needed to use the restroom at that time there. Excuse me. I need to drink water. Give me a second. Alrighty. Better. Refreshing. Yeah, hey there, Chaos. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. My favorite round is playing my favorite nostalgia trip. Hell yeah. This game is definitely one of my favorite games of from back then for sure. I love this game tons myself as well. But yeah, how are you doing though, Shadro? Hope you're doing well. Unfortunate timing, but hey, how's it going? Green. I do be very green, but also very ginormous. Hey. I hope the big fluffy Booba Dirk is doing well though. Dirk, who's known to be huge in Booba, but also in belly and muscle sometimes. Sorry, this music is like kind of distracting. Oh, I did it again. I had to back up for a donut. Oh lord, I hope I don't mess this up. I might have just messed this up. I really messed this up. Why am I messing this up so bad? Okay, we're good. I actually somehow managed to save it and catch up to Chief Wiggum here though. We're good. The Chief Wiggum just annihilated that one guy there. Doing good, Roxanne? Hell yeah, it's good you're doing good there, Chaos. I'm very happy to hear that. Very generous indeed. I'm huge however you want me to be. After I'm done, you'll definitely be very huge. At least, huge and round in belly. Anyways. Hi Dad, hope y'all are doing well. Hey there, Big Bun. I'm doing swell, just being Ginormous tease as usual. But how are you doing though, Big Bun? Hope you are doing well. I hope you had a very fun and chill time with Mario Kart last night. I definitely had lots of fun. Definitely a lot of friends that joined in as well. There was a lot of people during that. Hey, thank you for shouting out Shadro for me, by the way, Big Bun. I appreciate it tons. There we go. Now we gotta talk to Snake. My head's killing me, but besides that, I'm doing okay. I'm sorry to hear your head's not doing too well there, Shadro. Yeah, believe me, I know the feel, and it definitely sucks for sure. I get like migraines here and there myself, and yeah, they are definitely not fun to deal with at all. I'm going to shake you. Not if I shake you first. Just shake and jiggle all of you. Doing okay, just being corny as usual. JT will turn me into a moo. That's honestly, that sounds like fun. I hope JT will have lots of fun turning you into a moo there, Big Bun. When that happens, do we have to call you Big Moo then? But overall, though, it's good to hear you're doing okay. I'm very happy to hear that. Just got migraines, though, yeah. Fun. Yeah. Well, I do hope you are drinking lots of water, and hopefully you do have some, like, pain meds as well. But overall, though, best wishes and hopes your head does feel better there soon, Shadra. I'll have the biggest udder. I bet you will.
Hand over your wallet, dude. This is totally a mugging. Oh, what good luck! A criminal! Huh? Well, surely a violent filth bag such as yourself could find out who is driving the black cola vans.
Well, I do have a connection at the DMV, but it will cost you. You have to pick up the litter for my community service.
It is a deal.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
Yes, yes, whatever.
Oh my, also unfortunately got cursed. Unfortunately, God cursed me with double the fun. I'm actually allergic to pink. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Shadraw. Yeah, that that definitely sucks for sure. Have to tough it out, snuggle big cute guys like you know, vibing. Hopefully, having your head buried in huge lizard pecs will will help your head out for now.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Hoodlums put porno magazines in the bridal magazines. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, now we gotta chase the garbage truck and pick up the garbage. Ow. But yeah, overall though, hopefully drinking lots of water will help out as well though,
What in
bad
the hell
draw.
were you thinking?
Cause yeah, like, I feel like when it comes to like me getting migraines, it's usually due to the fact that I sometimes space out way too much and forget to drink water. I'm being much better about it nowadays, especially now that I have like a big bottle that I can fill with water next to me. So I no longer, you know, space out so much anymore about that of having to like refill my cups of water and stuff. This garbage truck's just kind of going. There it is. Oh, that's right. I somehow forgot about this part. So you have to like get out on foot and collect the rest. Like collect the rest of the garbage on foot. It's not too terribly bad. It is a little bit linear, but it will suck if you do fall from here, because then you end up like losing a lot of time. I'm happy being here and seeing you, so it's quite a good part of my day. Hell yeah. That makes me very happy to hear as well, Shadro. Not sure what causes mine. It definitely could be a lot of stuff. I feel like for me, it's mostly just like, you know, lack of hydration and also just overall stress.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
You make me happy? No, you make me happy. Yeah, we have plenty of time for the rest of the garbage, I think. Yeah, there is some over here. I was worried it would be like floating for some reason.
Who put this here? It makes no sense. My cardio is shot.
And like, what's the deal with cardio though? I also forgot that there's like a billboard there of Moe's Tavern of the Flaming Moe drink. That's definitely a classic episode for sure.
Mothering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
Right, and there we go. I now need to try back to DMV,
To catch my breath.
which means I need to run over here and call the car back.
Could I possibly get a ride?
There we go. I like how the music just like stopped as I like on the payphone there as well. Mango root beer. I love the name towns. Makes me wonder if you taste like mango. But that's just me being a huge dork as usual. How are you doing though, by the way, Mango? Hope you are doing well. Hopefully the weekend was nice and chill on your end there. And why did that fucking truck try to pit maneuver me there? Now I'm stuck hugging the wall. I know I'm fairly hydrated. Stress is a big one for me, but some have mentioned diet stuff like sleep schedule. It's a mixed bag. Yeah, no, like I said, like when it comes to like headaches or migraines in general, it could just be like a variety of like things that could cause it, which always sucks for sure. Does that mean I'm doing the milking? All of you to say that when you're right now, like when I'm here. I mean, what? I'm joking anyways.
My friend has the information at the DMV. Go pick it up, pronto.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my violent associate.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get that information. Select the folder.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most vilely.
The file was empty. While I'm here, might as well have Apu wear his usual attire. I was getting tired of that costume to begin with, to be honest. Alrighty. Up to Snick again.
Sir, this folder is empty. To rob me is one thing, but I never expected you to lie.
Dude, relax, okay? I've got the info you need. I just need help with a little more community service. Oh, I'm totally evil.
Oh, I should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. But okay.
But okay. I love that. You'll be milking alright. Alright. With that being said though, I know how much Jackal teases Big Bun about this, but it is true that we are getting close to that other holiday, Easter, so we probably do want Big Bun to stay as a Big Bun.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this mission. This mission might be a little difficult, but we'll see how we do here. I got excited though because we do get to drive the little bandit vehicle, which is actually a really fun vehicle to drive. And plus it's also just a cool car overall.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Whoa, like there's a
I like that emote there, Big Bun. Nobody's safe around me during Easter. I bet they aren't. Why is every fucking vehicle in traffic out to get me all of a sudden? We need to make the button bigger? Hell yeah. Lose the tail. We gotta lose the cups. It'll be too hard if I can stop smashing this stuff. I almost. There we go.
Yes, you.
Now we gotta get back. Yeah, thank you for the alert, Shiniro. I do hope you'll find alerts getting some cozy, my friend.
Come to Papa, random object.
Come to Daddy.
one side.
Okay, so this is the point in where this mission might take us forever. Because the game wants us to destroy this armored truck here, right? With a car that is not good for smashing. So there's gonna be moments where we'll just have to, like, you know, kind of follow the truck so we can, you know, kind of, you know, keep behind it, but also wait until we can get to a wrench, because eventually as we're doing damage, we'll do so much damage to ourselves as well that we'll have to, like, wait until we can get to a wrench until we can smash into this again. This mission is honestly one of, like, the annoying ones. Yeah, like, look at that, like, we're already smoking now because of it, and the truck is still very tough.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Bigger, hell yeah, bigger is better, as they say. I didn't redeem myself, I'll be reincarnated as a sea cucumber, worse than I remember that line. We just heard it not too long ago here, too.
Better not have scratched my car.
I just want to keep doing more damage, but I'm risking it for too much here. Welcome by way, Fruit Lion, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hopefully the weekend was nice to render. Yeah, if I can, like, get the truck to smash into, like, a wall or whatever, like it did there, that would definitely be awesome. Yeah, thankfully by this mission, like, by the time we're supposed to smash into the truck here, the game doesn't really give you much of a timer, so you do get, like, you know, all the time you need for it, which it definitely helps a lot.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Oh, like no.
Unwell today, but I'll get laps here. Nah. Well, I do hope you do, there, Food Lion. And also, best wishes to you. Hopes you do feel better soon, my friend. Big hugs over to you.
This town is going to pay for this.
Ow!
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
It's Easter. We need the space bigger. Exactly.
Oh, like no.
Big hugs, squishy, big hugs, happy. Hey there, big hugs back over to you there too, Pixelman. Welcome and on in. How I can't speak, holy shit. How are you doing, Pixelman? I hope you are doing well, and hopefully the start will be some nice joy in there.
Oh, like there's a convention in town.
A convention? A furry convention?
Yeah, mindless destruction.
Okay, we just need like another good hit on the truck here.
This town is going to pay for this.
Yeah, like that, like that. Oh, sweet, that was so perfect.
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place.
Charity place. Hope you have a nice all day. Yeah, day's been pretty good so far. Definitely can't complain. Just playing some more Simpsons Hit and Run, one of my all-time favorite games from back then growing up. Oh boy. I'm scared to like smash into anything because this car is definitely on the verge of exploding. When the smoke is black like that, that means it's like real close to getting destroyed. There we go.
Chicks love it when I do this.
We're good now. Yeah, this vehicle, the Little Bandit, is definitely one of like the other best vehicles you can get in the game as well. Just because like how fast and how well it handles, but at the same time too, because of that, the durability in this car is definitely not the greatest, unfortunately.
Put this here. It makes no sense.
Oh,
So far, it should be a felony.
good thing I got that wrench. Now we gotta lose the tail again. Hopefully I can do it quickly. I would hate to have to replay this mission.
Nice try.
There we go. Nice. Perfect.
What in the hell were you thinking, sir?
Whee! Oh! Whee! Oh! Oh! Whee!
Better not have scratched my car.
Songs of Banner. Yeah, this game soundtrack is definitely a good one for sure. I do like it a lot.
If you do not tell me who owns the cola trucks, then I will be forced to use profanity.
Okay, okay, don't go nuts. Look, the cola trucks are registered to the museum.
The museum? What? Each level of this adventure is more exciting than the last. I have brought glory to the name of Naasa people.
I love that. Imagine having to resort to using profanity. Thank goodness we didn't have to go to that there though, eh? Let's save here. And then we'll go ahead and talk to Bart for some reason. Here we go. Alrighty. That was definitely a sound I wasn't expecting Bart to make.
Oh, Mr. Bart, I have discovered that the evil cola is being made in the Springfield Museum.
But that closes in 5 minutes.
And my car is out of gas.
Just fill it up at the Quickie Mart.
At those prices? No way.
Fine, we'll take my car.
Bart has a car, apparently. Curious Curator. Drive to the museum before the curator leaves.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than
Yeah, this one's also a banger as well too, not gonna lie. I love how Bart just has like a Ferrari. The game calls it something else, but it's basically like a sort of, you know, spoof of a Ferrari. It's a cool car though, either way. Yeah, there's the curator car, remember that car? This is pretty much the first moment you see it in the story, though. But yeah, we gotta smash into this damn car. Oh jeez, oh, I thought for a second I was gonna miss.
This is not good for my insurance.
Okay, come here, come here. Damn it.
My bones and organs.
And other various things. Bart just has this. Yeah, why not? I mean, technically speaking, Bart, you know, just has a license as well, even though he's like 10 years old, I think.
Out of my way, man.
There is like a whole episode where Bart does get like a driver's license after he unintentionally saves the like town from like a huge fire.
You come back here.
There we go.
All right.
Alright, grab the key and now we drive back to the museum.
All right.
Without smashing our car. I'm being a very terrible driver all of a sudden.
Hey.
Your misfortune is most entertaining.
This is an Italian hypercar for sure, just design-wise. Hell yeah. No, I definitely like this car. This is one of my favorites as well. Just for like, you know, the look and stats. Oh, crap. I imagine Barn hacked into ATMs and could afford it. Maybe. There's always, I guess there's always a chance. Yay, we made it. Ouch.
All right, that was so cool.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to be going to a museum.
Shiva H. Vishnu! The cola is dripping from that meteor!
Ooh, free deadly cola.
Free deadly cola. Whoops. And that just so happens to blow up the meteor. And the bones.
Oh, we did it! We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact! Oh,
What we? I did all the driving.
now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but ay caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
I
Delivering
like it.
Big space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
I can't help but laugh just because, like, I like
the
it.
aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy.
Cool.
But yeah, that is level 5. We didn't get to 100% there, but that's mostly just because, like, you know, I don't really want to do a scavenger hunt for the last camera, and I also don't have the coins for the vehicles, unfortunately. But yeah, rip-a-poo. I know, right, Ryuji? Damn. The cola heart. Yeah, apparently the evil cola was made from a meteorite, which is now exploded. I forgot to ask, are you playing the PC version? I'm playing the, I almost said Xbox version. I don't know why. Excuse you. What's funny is that as I saw that sound like coming out, I actually was about to like hiccup as well. No, I'm playing the GameCube version. I don't know why it was so hard for my brain to process that. Growing up, I used to play the PlayStation 2 version. I don't know why I didn't really get that version working, but not really much of a difference, honestly. Both are still pretty much the same. It's just, you know, different console. I do understand that when it comes to the PC version, there is the possibility of adding, what is it called? I forget what it's called, but like it's this whole sort of like stream extension where viewers can spend stream points like to mess with the game and stuff. I'm having like the biggest brain fart right now. I don't know why. you can definitely tell like how hard the gears in my head are grinding when it comes to like trying to formulate sentences like it was just there. It's crazy. Heading back to work now. Glad to see you, Happy. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, Pixel Man. Best wishes to you. Hopes work today won't be too stressful, and yeah, hope to see you again soon, Pixel Man. Big hugs over to you. I like it. I played the PlayStation 2 version with modded widescreen. Modded widescreen, eh? That sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I would love to have a widescreen as well. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind figuring out how I could get like a PC version of this game going, but yeah, no, for now though, we'll just stick with like this version. Maybe next time, eh?
I like it.
I like it. Fruit Light, thank you so much for the 45-bit donation. A very big hug over to you after I nom all those biddies. Idiot, thank you for the very kind and generous donation. I appreciate the love and support done, Fruit Lion. Thank you so much. Hey, anyway, enough stared at these stats here. Let's go and save the game and get into level 6 now. Finally. I like it. Getting any old games is pretty difficult right now. It really is, isn't it? Krusty at Squidport today for collaboration. Krusty vows to fight patenary suits. I definitely don't think I pronounced some of those words right. Hey Apu.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
I love that.
Out of my way, man.
And from this point on, Apu, I don't think Apu even shows up anymore in the game now. Apart from, the next level as, you know, in the Quickie Mart. But yeah, before we make any more story progression, it's a whole nother new level, so that means it's time to explore again and look for more of those, Buzz Cola cards and Lost cameras and stuff. Let's go for it. Plus, we're also back in the whole Squidport level here. This is, a level I definitely love driving around in for sure.
Now?
Especially in level 3 with that whole jazzy music. I love that music a lot. I got extremely lucky. They re-released Sims 1 and 2 when I was trying to make Sims 2 work. Oh yeah, no, that's true. No, that's definitely very awesome that they actually did re-release those old Sims games. I remember I first played like when it comes to Sims, 2 was actually the very first one I ever played as well. I do remember playing the third one as well and the fourth one here and there. I don't really remember too well, like when it comes to like how much hours I spent in them, I don't really remember which one I really spent the most time in. Like, part of me wants to say the third one, but there's also the possibility I might have spent a lot of time in the fourth one as well. Overall though, I definitely played The Sims a good handful of times, but not really too terribly often. They're definitely very interesting and fun to mess around in for sure. Especially if you're the kind of player that likes messing around with, like, you know, the lives of like virtual people or something like that. With the amount of freedom that those games can give you, sometimes it's it's definitely no wonder why a lot of people love The Sims. But you know, speaking of like lucky breaks of like old games, there was actually this one time I remember I was like really happy and excited. Stupid Wasp camera, can you get over here please? No, stop going off the damn edge, I need you on the rooftop here. Oh, don't stab me now! Son of a bitch. I can't be losing coins or like that. I need those coins for the stuff. But you know, basically, back then growing up, there was this one game I used to play a lot on the old family computer that ran on Windows 98. It was a race game called Power Slide. I don't quite remember the name of the developers that made them. But basically it was a racing game set in a sort of post-apocalyptic setting where basically all the cars you drive have like giant wheels, and every turn you make does a power slide no matter what. Which probably from the way I describe it probably sounds, you know, not that great, but it was honestly a pretty fun game. And excuse me. There was this one time I remember, like probably like a couple months back. I remember just thinking about the game one time. You know, just thinking back on, like, you know, old memories of old games I used to play and stuff. And I started searching like online, like, you know, if there was any like way I could maybe, you know, get the game again. And I was very happy to discover that you can actually get the game on Steam right now, actually. And I think it's actually for cheap too, surprisingly. So I I went ahead and got the game and I replayed it, and it definitely brought back old memories for sure. It's definitely not the greatest running game because it is a game from, like, you know, way back then. So there's definitely not really the it's a game that can be tough to, you know, get running smoothly on, you know, computers nowadays, but overall though, like, with how I got it going, it was still pretty fun. I can also check, like, right now really quickly the name of the developers, I guess, as to who made the game, since I do have access to Steam here. Give me a second. Power slide. Let's see. Okay. So it was made by developers named Ratbag Games. Yeah, Ratbag. And it was released way back then in 1998. So that's crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's a game that's got some age to it, but I still remember having lots of fun of it, even when I you know, got the game on Steam and replayed it after, like, you know, years since I last played it as a kid. If there was ever any other race game I would want to get that I used to play as a kid, it would definitely be this one game called Midtown Madness 2. Excuse me. Midtown Madness 2 was basically another racing game. It was a very basic one, where you had like a wide variety of like real life cars you could drive in either San Francisco or London. It was pretty cool. I remember having fun with that game a lot. The game offers like a wide variety of like different races in like those two maps as well. Be it like circuit races or time trials or, you know, checkpoint races and whatnot. It was cool. It was very simplistic. But yeah, I keep driving around in circles here because I want to get that car that's floating up in the sky there, and I think the way I always go about getting it is where is it? I always yeah, here it is. I always grab the donut truck because my method of getting that car there is basically getting a very tall vehicle and then just climbing up it after I position it under the card.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
It's time for some road rage.
Here we go, that should be good enough, eh?
Nice driving, man.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get this card in another way, but this works. There we go.
Sweet.
Radioactive Man #1. Hell yeah. We need a remake of this game? We really do, don't we? I guarantee you, if they ever actually do remake this game and sell it, there would definitely be a lot of people out there that would go for it for sure.
Need sugar. Attention cars.
That being said though, I know there's videos on YouTube of I don't quite know exactly who the guy is, but there's this guy out there that's like actually remaking the game already through the Unreal game engine, I believe. And it's actually really crazy the amount of like detail and like love he's putting into like the remake. Because yeah, like the game itself looks really like crazy already, like really, like, you know, pretty much what you expect from a remake. But the like love and detail that he puts into it though is the fact of like how he's actually self-teaching himself how to draw and animate the Simpsons characters like the actual animators for the show did back then. Because what he's trying to do as well is remake the cutscenes to make them look like actual make it look like they're like, you know, torn from like an episode of Simpsons in a way. And so put that much like work and effort into something like that is crazy. And all for like a fan remake of the game too. It's really impressive. But yeah, I think if I drive over here, I need to also like I need to like drive back over to where I was. We definitely missed stuff. But yeah, if I drive up here, yeah, we can get this lost camera here. I figured there'd be some hidden stuff here. Oops. And I think there might be a card here. Yeah, here we go. Bar t-shirts. Nice. Gonna head to work, take care, Lizard? Yeah, no problem, Ryuji. Thank you for being here and helping keep a giant chunky buffets well fed and company. Big hugs over to you, best wishes, and hopes work won't be too stressful, my friend. Be seeing ya. I'm getting hiccups. I know this sounds funny, but I hope we don't get a remake of this game. It's of its time, and that's exactly why it's so good. No, that's totally fair. No, I can definitely understand that reasoning as well, too. Because I can also agree with that as well too, where exactly, fruit line. The sounds of a giant lizard belly just full of chat. Also, by the way, this oh fuck, I fell down. There's a car like smashed in a wall there, which is a reference to another episode of Simpsons. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's a reference to the episode where Lisa becomes Bart's babysitter. And like while that's all happening, Marge and Homer go to like Squidport here, and they discover like a car smashing a wall there, and they're like, "Oh, isn't that a clever decoration?" But it's not a decoration; it's just it's a car that Hans Moment just like somehow drove into the wall. But yeah, no, this is basically the level's hidden vehicle here. It's this vehicle that Hans Moment drives into the wall there. I don't remember if this car is any good or not, but we'll definitely give it a drive for a bit. Back when this kind of world was impressive, this attention to detail was immaculate, and the humor was actually good. Yeah, no, that's definitely very true. No, it's, I can understand that as well too, because I do agree to where, this is definitely a game set in its sort of time to where, it was definitely like a big spotlight for a lot of players. Board license plate, I love that. And I guess that's another reason like why it's so good as well too, because that's the same thing I feel with like another game, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like that was a game that also got like that got a remake, and I do feel like, you know, when it comes to like the original and the remake, I actually prefer the original just because of the fact of like, you know, of how the game was made like back in the day, you know, like it has its charm for like a game from like, you know, the 2000s, and I love that for it. It's not to say that the remake sucks. Let me just point that out. The remake is for Battle for Bikini Bottom is actually pretty decent, all things considered. It stays pretty true to the original game, all things as well. Like they barely really changed anything from it. I don't think they changed anything from it at all either. Except they do add like they do add multiplayer function to the game, which is interesting. I never tried the multiplayer myself, but I have seen videos of it here and there. But yeah, no. Other than that, like
so tired.
It's basically just Battle for Bikini Bottom, but like looks extra fancy, which is cool. But like again, I still, part of me just still prefers the original, just because I do like the whole look and aesthetic of, like, you know, of how it looked from back in the day. You know, it just gives me a whole lot of nostalgia. I think that's just the biggest reason as well. It's just the whole nostalgia. Get this fucking wasp camera. There we go. I keep chasing the wasp camera over and over. We're definitely getting to the point in this game here where it's gonna be a struggle to get the wasp cameras. Hey there, Snickering Hyena Cookie. How are you doing? And hello as well there, hello Macros. I hope you're both doing well. Hopefully you all had a very nice and chill relaxing weekend. I do think of like a hyena cookie though, I just think about how tasty they would be. But you know, I guess I've just been very horny today. I love that laugh Bart does, especially when after he runs over someone. But yeah, I guess it doesn't help that I have, like, you know, all of chat in the giant lizard muscle gun, I guess. But either way, silliness aside, we gotta keep exploring the level here because there's still plenty of stuff to check out. I wanted to actually inspect those cards as well too, and I guess also save. Just because I am still on edge about the game crashing out of nowhere, since it did happen last session. Cards. 3 men in a comic book. Yeah, I remember that. Purchased by Bart Billhouse and Barton for $100, the ensuing fight over ownership resulted in a valuable comic book being reduced to a tattered, destroyed mess. Yeah, I remember that. That was a crazy episode. The Bort license plate. Oh yeah, I remember that. The Itchy and Scratchy Land episode where they go to like a theme park themed around Itchy and Scratchy. And Bart looks for a license plate named after Bart, but the closest is Bort's, and it's like 2 guys random are named Bort somehow. Bart gets famous. Oh yeah. When Bart becomes Krusty's intern and ends up getting famous after being caught saying I didn't do it on TV. It is definitely a famous quote for sure. Might as well hop into the ship here while we're at it.
My ovaries.
Okay, call the hunch, but I don't think Bart has ovaries. But yeah, this is exactly Fruit Lion. That's the exact same episode where that meme comes from as well, where exactly. Where it's like like that's the same episode where that meme comes from, of like all the people in Bart's classroom going, "Say the line, Bart." I didn't do it. Yay!
If I didn't play
classic.
so many video games, I'd be in better shape. I gotta work off my gut.
Sorry, I'm just scratching my head a bunch. Head's itchy. I hate having to explore this damn ship here. There's so much of the ship to explore, and it's very easy for the developers to hide stuff up here as well. And I guarantee you, in level 3, this is probably where we're missing one of those wasp cameras as well.
This much exercise.
And Bart's just gonna keep complaining about getting exercise while I make him sprint around everywhere. It's possible there might be something up here. I don't remember if there is or not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I know in level 3 this is where you get the hidden vehicle, but yeah, I guess not in this level. Oh yeah, sure enough, over in the distance there's a card there that I was gonna miss. Oh jeez. Let me go ahead and chase after this wasp camera first, and also the crate, because we want the money. We desperately need the money. Yeah, when it comes to level mission requirements as well, I think we do need to buy a car for one mission. I can't remember if we need any thing else other than that, like if we need a costume or not. But I will definitely go and get the vehicle at the very least because I know for a fact we will be needing it. And it's going to suck if I end up like getting other things and can't afford the mission requirement car afterwards.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
There we go. You know, speaking of like games based off of like, you know, other shows,
Energy depleting. Need sugar.
I need sugar too. Like other than this game and Simpsons Road Rage, I do also remember playing the Simpsons game back then, which was basically
So tired.
it was a 3D platform based on Simpsons, but it was a game that broke the fourth wall a lot on it being a video game. And yeah, if I could, I would totally replay that game and also play it on stream as well, just to relive like old memories. The thing is though, is that if I do end up actually getting around to doing that, I would want to stream either the PlayStation 3 version or the Xbox 360 version. No, down I go. Damn it, I'm all the way back here. Ah, son of a bitch. The reason for that is because back then growing up, the version I had as a kid was the PlayStation 2 version. And there's actually differences between the oh, I guess I go up there from that lifter, okay. Or to the card I need.
Video games, I'd be in better shape.
One of the like major differences that I remember eat my shorts exactly. One of the major differences from the two games is that from what I've seen, oh for fuck's sakes, when it comes to like the level selecting in the game, in the PlayStation 2 version, the hub area that you explore is basically the Simpsons house. So you go to like different like parts of the house to get into certain levels, whereas with the PlayStation and PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions, the hub area for those levels is actually all of Springfield, and not just the Simpsons house. So you can explore the Simpsons house, but you can also go outside and just like roam around all of Springfield, which is pretty cool.
Is much better than learning.
Australia boots. I actually don't remember where that comes from. So yeah, like there's just differences like that when it comes to like the version I played and the version that I could have played, basically. And that's why, you know, if I ever get the chance to, I would definitely love to stream either the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 version and see what I, you know, missed out on. Anyway, I want to check out the cards again. Cause yeah, what is the boot? Episode, whatever it is. Okay. Bart makes a collect call to Australia, which sparks an international conflict, requiring him to make a formal public apology in Australia. The Australians want to punish him with the boots. I think I don't remember what episode it is, but I do remember seeing the scene though where Bart is like making a phone call to some guy in Australia and he like pisses him off. And the guy just starts looking for the Prime Minister of like Australia, and the Prime Minister is just like in a lake, like naked, floating on like a tube. And the Australian guys are just like, "Hey, Prime Minister!" Just like shouting for him. It's funny. But anyway, I do apologize for this, but yeah, we're gonna have to listen to this music for a little bit while I collect everything here. I like how this music is like a subtle rep. Oh, I need water. Give me a second. Okay, better. Yeah, exactly, Floss Reaper. I'm happy that you're at least jamming out to it. But yeah, the music playing here is actually like a subtle reference to another episode. The episode where I think it's Selma. Selma wants to have a baby, and she tries going out with like a bunch of guys and stuff, and it proves like unsuccessful. But then there's like a moment where she has to watch over like Bart and Lisa as they go over to a Duff Beer themed theme park, and there's a point where they're like on a they're on like one of those you know those like slow river raft rides that go through like those tunnels of like animatronics and stuff. That's basically what this song comes from, where it's like, Duff beer for you, Duff beer for me, I'll have a Duff, you'll have one too. It's like the animatronics keep like repeating it over and over and over again, and it gets to the point where Bart's like, I wanna get off! Like he's getting scared. It's really funny.
It's like a game.
Itchy and Scratchy Cell. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Bart orders a cell from Itchy and Scratchy creators, and that's like the one thing he gets, where it's just like a picture of like I think it's Scratchy's hand. Amazing. Lady Bouvier's lover, part of Scratchy's arm on an animation cell. Bart paid $300 for it and then extorted the cash from Mr. Burns. Amazing. Oh god. That was a hiccup that caught me by surprise there. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here before my brain starts turning mush from that song. I'm just checking over for this shortcut just in case there's anything hidden here too. It doesn't look like it. We do want to drive over through the Krusty Lou Studios here though, because there's definitely going to be a couple stuff here that we want to check out. One of the main ones being here is that there's, what's his name? I think his name is Kearney. I don't know, one of the, like, you know, school bullies supposedly. But yeah, he sells us a car that we need for a mission, so we gotta buy it like right now.
Hey Kearney, I need to do a lot of collateral damage in the minimum amount of time.
I've got just the thing. I've got a car that was owned by a super villain. He used it to conquer the East Coast.
Yeah, Glowbeck's super villain car. Yeah, whatever Glowbex is, it's unfortunately going over my head because I don't think I've ever really seen the episodes that reference wherever the like Glowbex ship and car come from, unfortunately. Ah well, it's all good. But yeah, other than getting that car there, we do want to go on foot here and look for more stuff, cause yeah. Without a doubt, they'll be hiding like a couple of WASP cameras and maybe even a card or two around here. So we will do just that. Also a heads up, in just under a minute here, an ad break is about to start, so we'll be taking the time again to you know, stretch and hydrate and you know, just chill out here for a bit while we wait for the ads to go by and stuff. Also, look at all this money that we can be getting right now. We go ahead and do just that. The damn music. You know, speaking, like, thinking about like other Simpsons games from back then, other than the Simpsons game and Hit and Run and Road Rage, there's actually one more that I forgot about that I played. This was like years ago though, when I was like really young. One of my cousins, they used to own a Sega Genesis, I believe was what the console was. And one of the games that they had other than Sonic 2 was a Simpsons video game. I forget which one it was though, but from what I remember of it, it was a game where you play as Krusty the Clown, and you're supposed to like navigate like a bunch of rats, I believe, over to machines that like squish them and stuff. I think it was literally called Krusty's Funhouse or something like that. I can't remember for the life of me. Well, yeah, like when it comes to like Simpsons video games, those are all the ones I've ever really played back then, growing up as a kid. And I guess that's everything around here. I know in level 3 there's a card, I believe, in that area, but yeah, not here. But yeah. Other than that though, the ad break did just start, so I should stretch. Oh god. Whew. Oh, that was a good stretch. That was a stretch I needed. Oh boy. Lizard, you cool man. Nah. I try to be. Hey there, Elijah, by the way, welcome on in. I don't know if you can hear me because the ad breaks did just start, but yeah, hope you're doing well and hopefully the weekend was showing you're under. I will make sure to catch up on chat once the ad break is over though. No, I can hear you? Yeah, okay, sounds good. That's good to hear that you're doing good there, Elijah, by the way. I'm happy to hear that, and yeah, I'm doing alright myself, yeah. We're just playing a bunch of Simpsons hit and run, having lots of fun doing so. We're gonna be chilling for a bit here though while we wait out the ads though. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you? Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day as well. Yeah, no, I guess after the stream here, once the stream is over, I might look into reinstalling Tribal Hunter and maybe getting that game ready for streaming next, since I definitely, like, when it comes to like the idea of like what game to stream next now that Ratchet & Clank is done, I do feel like my heart is kind of set on Tribal Hunter now. Part of me does still want to actually stream Crash Tag Team Racing as well, just because that's a game I remember playing a lot as a kid as well and having lots of fun with. And I wouldn't mind checking it out again, like, for old time's sake, you know, and relive the old laughs I used to have with it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that being said as well, I guess I could give it some more thoughts as to which game I overall really do feel like streaming next. But that's always the problem with me and picking a game to stream is I'm always very indecisive. Always have been. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, no, I'll definitely give it some more thought, I guess, but hopefully not too much. I'll if anything, I'll at least, you know, get Tribal Hunter ready, but yeah, if I really badly want to play Crash Tag Team Racing, then you know, what's to stop me then, eh? It's a game I think is cool. It's a game I think is fun. Why not, eh? And that's what I always go by when it comes to picking games to stream, is if it's fun or not, you know? If I'm not having fun with a game, then I just don't really, you know, bother with it anymore. Kind of with, like, sad as is to say, that's kind of what happened with Half-Life 2. It's sad to say because, like, I remember back then I used to love that game, but, like, you know, replaying it, like, a month ago or whatever, I just couldn't help but just have, like, frustrations with the game and stuff, and it just kind of got to the point where I'm like, you know, maybe I should probably stop playing this game. But who knows, like, maybe someday we'll get back to the game, maybe, who knows. Anyways, ad break is over, so yeah, welcome back everybody. Hope the ads weren't too bad on your guys' end. But overall, though, thank you all so much for being able to stick around with the ads as well. They do help me out a lot when you guys do that, so yeah, thank you all again. I'll catch up on chat as well too, while now that I can too. When I was a little dino, we had a NES, despite the SNES and later the N64 being a thing back then. I mean, that was the same thing for me as well, actually, where, like, I remember growing up as a kid with a N64 a lot, but, we also had, like, an NES that we would hook up, to, like, the old TV every so often, and I would play games like Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2, and, Duck Hunt. Those are basically the only games you ever really had for NES, though. One of the games was Bart and the Aliens. None of us got past the first level. Yeah, no, that was the thing. That's the thing I think with a lot of like the old Simpsons games from back then was they were for some reason very fucking difficult. Like I remember there was this talk of what was the game called? It had Bart in the name as well. I think it was just Bart's Nightmare, I think is what it was. And yeah, that's another game where it's just so like unreasonably super fucking difficult for like no reason. It's crazy. And yeah, no, like it's definitely very awesome to play a Simpsons game like this and not have it, you know, be super difficult. It's not to say that the game, you know, isn't difficult in certain cases, because when it comes to this game and its difficulty spike, the final level and its final missions are definitely super tough for sure. Especially the final mission. I remember as a kid, it took me like a lot of like tries until I finally beat the game. But let me tell you though, like, I remember feeling so satisfied myself once I did beat the game. So even though the final mission was like so tough for me, it definitely did feel very satisfying.
Must collect.
Gabbo doll. Okay, I remember that one. Kinda.
Time to rock.
I need to look at that card actually. I'm thinking of like multiple things from the Simpsons show when it comes to that Gabbo doll. Krusty gets cancelled. A multi-talented dummy outperformed Krusty and took over his time slot and his fans. Okay. I was thinking of like a different doll then. Because there's one scene where Krusty also tries using like a ventriloquist dummy. But the dummy was like so like rotting away and stuff that the mouth fell off and all the kids started screaming. It was really funny. They gotta read the money on view somehow. Yeah, no, that's definitely yeah, that was definitely a thing back then for sure. They didn't want their players beating the game super easily, so yeah, there would always be the case of like how developers would make their games like super tough back then to, you know, kind of solve that kind of thing. Bar Sniper, yes, that game was so heckin' hard. I remember renting that game a few times for the Sega Genesis. Yeah. No, that game is another one of the infamous Simpsons games that were super fucking difficult. I never got to play the game myself, but I definitely have seen stuff and heard stuff about it. Happy St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to you there, Lester, and welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hopefully the oh jeez, hopefully the weekend was nice showing you in there.
Nice driving, man.
The other games were Mario / Duck and 3 Mega Man 6. Bump and Jump and Zelda, which the dungeon music scared me. Oh, I get you. I mean, I guess when you think about the old dungeon music for the old Legend of Zelda game for the NES, I guess it was pretty creepy, all things considering. I'm okay. Yeah, it's good to hear you're doing okay there, Lester. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, no, there was definitely a lot of like
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
yeah, when it came to like the NES and the Super Nintendo, there was definitely a lot of games I missed out on as a kid. It was mostly because like as a kid growing up, I mostly played a lot of like N64 video games. Growing up, I never had a Super Nintendo. I was friends with someone that owned one, but all we really played on it was mostly Super Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Country, because that's all I really had for the game as well. Yeah, we have a couple gags to touch at here. But yeah, no, with the N64, I mentioned it a couple of times here before, but with the N64, it was around that time that I definitely rented a lot of different video games for that game. So many different games for it that I don't really remember them all, to be honest. It was cool. Yeah, we'll touch that machine there. We'll touch the teleporting thing. Monkey teleport getting in there all weird. And then monkey back. Okay, what about over here? I feel barfy. Poor Millhouse. I guess that's everything here. How many gags am I missing though? I'm missing 2. Oh jeez. I don't know where the other 2 gags will be, but I guess we'll just keep exploring for now. For now though. So, let's... Oh, you know what I should have done? I forgot to do this. I want to see what kind of references we can get from the costumes that Bart can get as well. I forgot to go look at them. We're probably not going to buy them right now, just because I'm a little worried of how little coins you have. But yeah, let's just look at them. Hugo, oh man, I remember that one. I think that one comes from one of the Treehouse of Horror episodes, where Bart has like a long lost brother or whatever. And there's like the whole thing where like one of them is like the evil like twin or some kind of thing like that. my favorite scene from that one is where Dr. Hibbert's like shows up all of a sudden as like to like show Hugo like his face in the mirror, but like ends up just punching him in the face instead. That was funny. Happy, hail folks, big world hugs, yeah, big heck and belly enveloped hugs back over to you there, glad. Welcome, by the way, how are you doing? I hope you are doing one. Hopefully I hope you had a very chill and relaxing weekend there. Cadets, okay, this one I don't really remember too well, unfortunately. I don't remember an episode where Bart, you know, dresses a cadet. Okay, Bartman's definitely like a classic for Bart in particular. I think when it comes to Bartman in the show, there was a whole bit where he was trying to get inside a Comic-Con, and if you're wearing like a cosplay, you get into the whole thing for free, and Bart dresses up as Bartman. I actually want to look at the stats for some of the cars here. I'm doing much better after a rough past 2 weeks. That's good to hear you're doing better, dear lad. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that the past 2 weeks have been very rough for you, but overall, it's definitely good to hear that you're definitely doing a whole lot better now. Yeah, I want to check the stats here. So what's the stats for the Ferrini? I love that name. Ferrini, I guess, or whatever it's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Car football for Homer. I mean, that one's still honestly better than the other one. I wanted to look at the villain car as well. Yeah, that one's also not bad. The toughness is just not there though, but yeah. Reason I'm looking at this stuff here though is because I want to figure out what car I want to like use for when we start doing the races. I mean, honestly, all things considered, I might just, you know, keep driving the Lobex villain car.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
I feel like this car might be the one that will help us the most with the races when we get into them. We'll get into them eventually, but for now I just want to keep looking for the rest of the gags and cards. I think the 2 gags I'm missing is actually over here in the remains of Camp Krusty. Yeah, no, I mentioned it before when we were in level 3, but yeah, like the Camp Krusty episode is definitely another very memorable one for sure. For, you know, classic fans of classic Simpsons. Yeah, the hog head on the stick for some reason is one, and then there's the flag here. There you go. Camp Bart. And that's all the level gags. So hell yeah. Did you beat the story already? Right. Unfortunately we did not, but we are nearing the end though. We are in the second final level, so we are getting there. The issue is though is that I am also trying to go for the whole 100% completion in this game as well, which will probably take me a little bit longer to fully complete the game because there's going to be the challenge of trying to get enough coins for all the cars and the costumes. Excuse me, hold on a second, I need to drink some more water. Yeah, need to remember to drink lots of water when I'm doing very long stream sessions like this, especially when I'm talking a lot. But yeah, no, overall though, we'll definitely get there soon. We're definitely getting close to the end of the game. Here's another wasp camera, and there we go. More moolah. Please camera. I'm trying to spin the camera. I was checking to see if maybe I missed anything back there. It doesn't look like it. Actually, I think this whole dam is a reference as well too. Because I think this is the dam that Sideshow Bob and his brother helped make, I believe, if I recall. Which would explain the giant crack that's in there. Because that's a whole, like, it's the whole theme of the whole episode where the dam is, like, built to, like, get destroyed or some kind of thing like that. Because Sideshow Bob's brother is also apparently, like, super evil or whatever. Which I guess is very common for Sideshow Bob's whole family. See me. I'm getting hiccups again. Hey there, Nazcat, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a very fun and chill time with the Mario Kart session that Jackal was hosting last night. Love your emotes tons, by the way. Always very, very cute for sure.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Doing rain was a fun time? Hell yeah, that's good to hear. I'm very happy to hear that. And yeah, thank you for showing up, Nazcat, for me, big bun. I appreciate the help tons. Okay, but yeah, here's the final card we're missing as well. This is gonna be a precarious set of jumps here that we need to make. But
Why do these stupid things make
Bart's
me feel
Flying
so
Hamster
good?
Science Project. I remember that one. Oh, that was a that was a fun episode. There's a whole like side plot thing where Lisa's science project with her giant tomato gets smashed by Bart, so she ends up like experimenting on Bart instead to for her science project, but that whole experiment gets like gets
All mine.
gets sidelined by Bart's science project, which is the hamster one, which is basically like a whole project where Bart just puts like a little hamster in like a tiny little plane and lets it fly. Is my brother dumber than a hamster? Yeah, that's exactly, that was Lisa's new science project. She basically just started tormenting Bart in multiple ways, like electrifying cupcakes. That scene was also really funny where Bart has like a whole panic attack because he wants to grab the cupcakes but is afraid of getting electric shocked. Poor Bart. Put it in H, right? The Russian car that Homer drives, I remember that one as well. It's just so tiny and shit. Oh yeah, much like the other vehicles, I'm somehow missing one more Wasp camera. God, the cameras are a pain in the fucking ass to try and find this game. Other than that, we do have all the cards and the gags, so we're good on that. What time is it, by the way? Yeah, we're good. I guess let's go ahead and do some of the races now, then. I need to remember where they're at. I'm sure once we start driving, we'll come across them.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Eat asphalt. I remember as a kid, I always misheard Bart saying asphalt there. It always sounded like Bart said asshole to me. But yeah, no, playing it nowadays, it definitely makes more sense that Bart says asphalt. I want quality American parts. Sir, your car is made from old Soviet tanks. No, that was exactly how that one thing with like the tiny car that Homer starts driving. Eat ass. Right, exactly there, Big Bun. I love that. I love the booty shaking mother tongues as well. Let's go ahead and start this race here.
Hey, Nelson, how's work been?
I'm not allowed to beat anyone while I'm on the job. That takes some getting used to.
They put in that line to be confusing, you know, but it's funny as hell.
3, 2, 1, blow!
Eat asphalt eaters.
Alright. These races are going to be very tough because that car that we're racing there is one of it's pretty much my all-time favorite car in this game, and is definitely a very great car. And that car there is basically the reason why I had to like look at the stats for the other ones we have, just to like maybe check and see if maybe we can like find something that would hopefully match that one's speed. Can't get over that line though. Put it in H. Oh god, it's catching up.
Don't have a cow, man.
And Jan, when you look in the driver's seat of the other car, you do see Homer there. We are technically racing Homer. I don't know if you can like hear voice sense from the other characters that you race in these races though. I don't recall if you ever do. You only ever really get to hear the character you're playing as, or whoever else may be in the car with you. Oh jeez. Can't be slowing down, gotta... Oh god, I'm messing up. I gotta keep driving fast. I'm falling asleep behind the wheel, and this is why I don't really trust myself with driving. I space out way too easily, like I kinda did there. But yeah, we should be good, honestly. We're actually, we have a nice sort of lead here. So yeah, as long as I don't crash.
You're a regular Lance Murdoch, Bart. Without the full body cast, of course.
Give it time.
Yeah, because Bart dreams of being like being a daredevil like Lance Murdoch. Lance Murdoch is a famous I guess by this point Lance Murdoch is like a side character in Simpsons as well, where he's basically just like a daredevil that Bart looks up to. But every time he's like showing off in the show, he's always like getting mauled by all the stunts he's doing, and later on it's like in a full body cast. Oh, that's crazy. Whee! But yeah, we'll start driving over to the next race, wherever that might be. What? I like that line. Spines don't bend that way. Painting someone's hair is only gray because of this. Yeah, because of cigarette ashes. That's true. I remember that. There's an episode where it's revealed that Marge's hair is like gray now, and she starts talking about it to like Patty and Selma, because you know, as the episodes go on, you know, Patty and Selma's hair are always gray as well, but the only reason it is like that is because it's so full of cigarette ash. And they shake it and it just reveals that their hair is like all like still bright blue and stuff. That's crazy. But I don't know why, but like thinking about that episode as well too, of the whole like, you know, graying hair a bit there. For some reason my brain is also going to like the episode where Marge gets like breast implants for some reason. I don't even remember the whole context of that episode either. All I remember is like near the end of that episode as well too, where Marge has to like create a distraction or whatever, so she ends up like flashing like everybody with her huge tits. Anyways, time for the next race.
You and me are having a play date. You race and I'll watch.
Fair enough. Also, I love Ralph's countdown here. It's so cute. Listen to this.
3, 2, 1. I did it. I
It's so cute. The character development that we never knew we needed. Where, after how many times Ralph messes up the countdown, he finally does it correctly and he gets all happy. I love it. Might as well try this shortcut here.
I don't remember these being here before. Yeah, I totally rule.
Yeah, that shortcut actually did help. Looks like we can take this one as well. We do need to take it, actually. There's no we can, we gotta. I'm gonna risk it for Biscuit and go for this shortcut.
I don't remember these being here before.
That actually would have sucked if I didn't nail that like jump there. I would have probably like lost a race. I might still lose the race because the second place is catching up. Oh jeez.
Oh, now come on.
Oh.
Pretty good time there. Must have been all that fling from the law you've done.
Oh, yeah. I totally rule.
Alrighty, but now we have the race with Millhouse, wherever the hell that race starter, wherever the hell he is. The funniest fact about this game, Matt's groaning kick Marge all the way to the Quickie Marts. Yeah, no, that's true. I remember reading that as well. When the game was in the making, they let Matt Groening like try the game out, or however the hell he's supposed to pronounce his last name. The creator of Simpsons, basically, they let him try the game, and one of the very first things he did was just kick Marge all the way to the Quickie Mart. I love the fact that like even the creator of Simpsons like did that exact same thing like all of us have when we first played this game. Like no matter what, the very first thing that all of us have done when we first played this game was kick Marge. Some of you might try and deny it, but there's definitely no denying it. It's like we all know the truth. Everybody who's played this game even once has definitely tried it. Move it!
Oh, that was so cool. Oops.
Oops. Where the hell is Millhouse? I don't actually remember where he is.
Gimme. Oh,
Camera's also going weird here. We gotta talk to Apu again there, apparently. Okay, apparently not around here. Maybe I guess the reason why I don't really, I keep missing Millhouse is because maybe I'm taking one of the shortcuts in here. Okay, why am I struggling to find Millhouse? I know Nelson's here, we've done his race already. Okay, no, I think I remember now, actually. I couldn't keep a straight face on what that lady said. Not again! She sounded like so, like, whoever the voice actor was behind that voice line, like, really sold it. Yeah, I think, yeah, Millhouse is down here, I just remembered. We keep going for that ramp, that's by, like, the casino, and that's why we keep missing Millhouse.
Millhouse, still working for the man, I see.
I've decided to buckle under and accept it. The money I earn goes towards my dad's child support payments.
Oh, jeez. That's the thing I keep forgetting about.
3, 2, 1!
That time you forgot to say go. But yeah, that's a whole thing where it's like Millhouse's mom and dad are like separated. just thinking about it, like maybe like I started laughing because like I was thinking of the scene where Millhouse's dad is like showing Homer like how he sleeps, and his dad like sleeps like in like a car bed. It's like, and after he shows it, like Millhouse's dad is like, how do you sleep? And Homer's like, I sleep in a big bed with my wife. And it's like they're both just silent after that. Just like, ouch. Poor Millhouse.
Whoa, wicked.
Millhouse is definitely one of those kind of background characters that that definitely gets a lot of shit taken for no reason. Well, I guess the biggest reason why is just because of how much of a dweeb he is, I guess. Whee! Oh jeez, I hate driving on around the beach here because of how bumpy it is. Whiplash am I? Oh, I seriously hope I'll make it in time. Here we go, I can drive fast here. Here we go.
That was just barely a pass, even under our low standards, Bart.
Good enough for me.
Hell yeah.
Perfection, thy name.
There we go. We finished all the races and we now got the 36 Stutz Bearcat. Sounds hot. No, I'm joking. Let's go ahead and give it a drive, I guess. And also do a save here before I forget. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get to a payphone and we'll check out our new car.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
Oh damn it, my car's too close to the damn phone. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so it should be... yeah, here it is. Look at this fancy ass car.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
This car is actually kind of funny because if I remember correctly, when you hop in and start driving, it just starts creating like a whole money trail behind you.
Eat my dust, Dusty.
Yeah, it just like starts spraying money everywhere. If this is a reference to an episode, this one goes over my head, unfortunately, because I don't really recognize it from any episodes. It's probably without a doubt like a reference to like Mr. Burns being, you know, Mr. Burns, you know, being super rich. Other than that, though, you know, a nice, fun vehicle to drive if you want to, you know, be old-fashioned, I guess. Whee! But yeah, anyways, I think what we're gonna do here now, let's check our level progress. Yeah, we're good. So I think what we'll go on ahead and do here is, we will actually call it a day now because, it is pretty much at that time now in the day where, I have to wrap up the stream and start, you know, getting some dinner in my giant muscle guts. But yeah, this was a very fun and chill session though. And I hope everyone here had a very fun, chill time as well, too. Definitely very happy with the progress we made, though. We completed level 4 and 5, and now we are pretty much at the start of level 6, and already got a nice decent amount of progress done with the whole collecting everything and stuff. Yeah, the biggest struggle that we're going to be having, especially at the final level, is just the fact that we won't have enough coins for everything. But, I guess I'll try and figure that out like sometime in my off time, hopefully. Hopefully. But anyways, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to here, and I'm gonna go ahead and close my game now too. So press the off button and unplug my controller. There we go, and yeah, let's start seeing who we can raid for today. So yeah, stick around if you guys can. We will definitely see who we can raid so we can send some more love and support to another friend. Yeah. You have a good day now, Happy? Yeah, you too, Floss Reaper. See Happy? Yeah, BC, Lester, thank you so much for being here. I do see a couple friends already live right now. I do see a JT doing some art with a couple friends actually. Looks like they're in a call with a couple buddies. There is also James Jars playing some Stardew Valley. That's definitely a... I need to get back around to playing Stardew Valley. I actually missed that game. That game is definitely very cozy to play. Yeah, there's actually a lot of friends live today. difficult thing though is the fact that I am indecisive and can't pick who deserves to raid. Damn me and my indecisiveness, eh? Let's see here, I want to raid someone that is at least known to be a fan of, big stuff as well. And that we haven't said hi to in a while. There is this friend that is also doing art, but they're also known to draw the big bellies. Yeah, I haven't said hi to this friend in a while, but we can definitely do that. So yeah. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, no problem, big buddy. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you very much for helping mod the stream with the shoutouts. I definitely do appreciate the help tons. Thanks for having. Yeah, thank you for being here, Chaos. Hope you had a fun chill time here. I like the emote tons as well. Buff Pup has some very cute emotes. But yeah, that being said, here is the, oh boy, I know how to spell raid. Here is the raid message. If you guys want to, feel free to copy that message there for the raid. If you guys are sub or want to spend a couple channel points to unlock the emote for the day, feel free to use, hold on a second. Feel free to use this message I just made in the chat as well that will use our fat emotes. You guys are also free to use whatever emotes you guys want as well too. It's totally fine with me. And yeah. Hey there, yo Newts, welcome on, and I'm sorry that you're coming in as we're about to raid out, but I do appreciate you being able to stop by and say hi though. I do hope you're doing well there. Good night, Aw, I'm sorry, yo Newts. It's good to see you though, and yeah, have a good night's rest there, my friend. Hope to see you again next time. And thank you for the reminder, Henry. I'll drink the rest of my water here really quickly. Alrighty. But yeah, really quickly, quick final thank yous over to Derek's son, Buck the Wolf Bear, Mango Rue Bear, for the follows. Lots of bears that followed today. Love it tons. And a thank yous over to Starbun Art for the 500-bit donation. And thank you over to Fruitline for the 45-bit donation. Thank you guys so much for your support. And thank you to everyone in the chat, and for those that are lurking here, thank you all so much for being able to take the time out of your guys' day to hang out with a very silly himbo lizard. I definitely do appreciate you guys tons for all you guys' support. You guys are very lovely and wonderful friends, and I'm definitely very thankful to have met you all. You can definitely tell I'm very bad at saying my goodbyes and thank yous. It's a struggle. But anyways, before I embarrass myself anymore, let's go ahead and get the raid going. So, boop. There we go. So yeah, for today we'll be raiding a friend by the name of Gusty Wolf. He's known to be a big, chunky, burly wolf with, you know, a big belly. He's also known to be an artist that likes to draw the big bellied men as well. And he is actually, that being said, is also currently streaming some art as well. So, bye forever. No, I hope it's not forever though. But yeah, take care, yo. It's good. It was good to see you, my friend. And yeah, like I said, give lots of love over to Gusty if you guys kind of would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you all again so much for being here, and hope we keep a giant chunky buff lizard up here today. Next stream we do, I honestly, you know, after all the talk I have said today of, you know, what game we could stream, I, you know, don't really actually know what I might stream now. Could be Crash Tag Team Racing, could be Treble Hunter. For all we know, it could be a whole nother game that I didn't even, like, mention today at all. So, you know, I guess we'll see when that day comes. For now, though, have a great rest of your guys' time zone, and, yeah. Be seeing y'all, love y'all tons. Later, peace, bye.